still in the frame where the weird gets weirder and the walls all learn your name. Loco screaming like ghosts in a busted mirror glow. Spooky vibes hit hard when the whole room starts to go. Truth cutting like ice right through the air. One more look and you're already there. Unicorn girl A3. Unicorn. Weird gets weirder, baby. Weird gets unicorn girl A3. Unicorn. Think twice before you stare. Teeth in it, and it bites your pride. Every clip, come back with a cold eye on the ride. Those cockpits, yeah, they stay in your chest. Make your pulse go hard, make you second guess the rest. Truth cutting like ice right through the air. One more look and you're already there. Unicorn girl A3. Weird gets weirder, baby. Weird gets weirder. Unicorn girl A3. Unicorn. Think twice before you stare. Mirror cracked, but it's still watching. Every grin got a shadow crossing. Say the name, let the room go cold. Unicorn girl A3 in the back of your soul. Unicorn girl A3. Unicorn girl. Weird gets weirder, baby. Weird gets weirder. Unicorn girl A3. Unicorn girl. Think twice before you stare.
Hey, welcome in everybody. Thanks for coming. Let me pull up my comments here. Donna. Oh, here comes the rain, guys. I hear it. Misery. Brenda. Trisha. A Graves, how you doing, love? Drop the link for those who want to come up. Oh, I will. Fallon, I got it. Thank you, love. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I know you don't, and I appreciate you. Get some Sir Spooks pulled up. Ah! Okay. It's better.
JR and Bell.
Hey, Misery, what's up? What's good? Yeah, I'm going to take a look at it later. I might do that tomorrow. It's my Friday night spook stream. Saturday, we're going to do Kick. You have Kick, right, Misery?
Yeah, I had to sign in online, but it finally let me put in my date.
Yay! Good, because we're going to do music stream Saturday night. Hey, Noxious love.
What's up, Noxious?
All right, Sir Spooks. Start us off. I better get scared this time.
Just knock its horns off and wipe its nasty ass and char it a little outside.
I'm not sure.
Not bleeding, but tasty and juicy.
Yeah.
Same.
Although I can't also open my mouth that wide, so don't listen to
I'll
me.
make your patty nasty.
I'm talking about burgers, all right?
Bird. Yeah, you made them cooked. Yes, sir.
Bear with me, guys. It's storm. There we go.
The staircase.
All right. Try some water.
Hold up. Where the hell is Blaze?
Okay.
It's subtle, but if you look carefully, you can make out
Where the hell
the
is Blaze?
somewhat
I thought it was that
thing
thing.
slowly creeping up
You
Keely's
Noxious.
staircase.
How you doing, love?
It's the kind of
Brenda,
moment
what's up?
you
Trisha?
might miss at first glance, but once you see it, it's hard to unsee.
Yes, sir.
The video was posted 3 years ago, and there
I
haven't
will
been any
definitely
updates
check
since.
that out, Fallon.
Whether Keely ever found out what was going on, or simply decided to leave,
Blaze is
we can only
in
hope
the
she's somewhere safer now.
tornado.
Personally,
watch
if I
it
saw this
now
on my
and
camera,
stormy,
I'd be sleeping
so-
with the lights on, or not sleeping there at
A
all.
tornado.
She may pop
In
into
folklore,
chat.
staircases are often seen as liminal spaces, thresholds between different realms or states of being. Many ghost stories involve figures silently ascending or descending stairs, as if retracing the steps of their former lives. One of the most famous examples is the Brown Lady of Raynham Hall, captured in a 1936 photograph, gliding down a staircase in England. The ghostly figure's translucent form has become one of the most iconic paranormal images in history, cementing the idea of staircases as prime stages for supernatural encounters. Was it a trespasser, a trick of the shadows, or something more otherworldly climbing those steps? Either way, it's deeply unsettling.
Stay there, Shadow Sir. Actually, that could be a whole person. Really could.
On July 28, 2025, a woman named Mercy Herbert posted a TikTok that'll make you think twice before turning off the lights tonight. According to Mercy, the footage was actually filmed by her friend Karina, who sent it over hoping Mercy might have an idea of what was going on. In the video,
Here,
we get
honey,
a look inside
Brenda, I'll
Karina's
send you
living room,
mine. How about
and it
that?
doesn't take long
Mine's
for
already
things to get strange.
my
I
description,
this
my
over
bio.
this
so-
weekend. It's the
Let me
middle of the
send
night.
you
It's in her
mine.
living room. I don't know what to think. So there's a shadow in the corner, and it just kind of glides off. But that's not the craziest part.
What's up?
Her TV is auto set to turn off, so
My email.
nothing paranormal there. This is what's weird.
Hi,
Who was
Tony
that? What was
Cat.
that? There's just someone there. Just appears. There's nobody in this house that looks like that. And if someone broke in, you would have seen it. It's just, it appears and then it disappears. I don't know, you guys. I'm sufficiently spooked, so
God damn
let me
it.
know what you think.
That could
In the corner
literally
of the
be
room, a dark, shadowy figure seems to be lurking.
There you go,
Its shape
Brenda.
isn't sharply defined, but it's
I
there.
see it.
The video ends with Mercy admitting she has no idea what's happening and hoping someone online can offer Karina
What is
answers.
circle?
Shadow figures like this are a staple of paranormal lore. They're often described as silent, watchful presences that linger in
Why
corners
does
or
it look like
doorways,
it came out of the
just
back rooms?
yet of human perception. In folklore, they're sometimes tied to watchers or dark guardians, entities believed to silently observe rather than interact. Some even associate them with the infamous Hat Man, a shadowy figure reported in bedrooms and living rooms worldwide, often appearing at night as people are drifting off to sleep. So what do you think? Is Karina dealing with a technical glitch, or is something truly standing in that corner watching?
The Hat Man.
No.
Back in 2022, TikTok user Jody Jam
Funny how he
posted a
keeps
video
coming
while
about.
working a shift at inside a 100-year-old movie theater. What was supposed to be a normal
Batman
day
wants
quickly
attention.
turned strange when she began noticing something unusual happening nearby. She
Fallon is
explains that she
backstage.
started recording to show her director,
Oh, okay.
who doesn't believe in ghosts,
The Hat Man treasure.
she'd already heard a door
Torby was
slam
up.
twice.
Oh, she just said she was backstage.
And then it happened
Backstage.
again.
Oh, she might have left. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been there. Come back up, Fallon. I'm trying to multitask between chat and looking at the video.
Oh my god.
The large, heavy door suddenly swings open entirely on its own. Jody points out that nothing else in the building was open. No windows, no exterior doors, so a draft didn't
Jody?
seem likely. Toward the end
Amityville?
of the book, it gets even stranger.
So do I, Trisha.
Close the door.
Oh, Tori, don't make me laugh. It's painful.
Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking
With a back right turn.
Somebody's playing a joke on me.
Just like before, the door moves again, this time closing by itself.
You playing the black,
Jody
the
wonders aloud if someone
the
might be
black
playing a
rooms.
trick on her. But given the weight of the door and the lack of
the back
anyone
rooms in real
nearby,
life.
that explanation doesn't seem convincing either. In a
What
follow-up
a
video,
mouth guy, bro.
Jody walks through the doorway to show the room on the other side. Nothing creepy happened in that clip. There weren't open windows or obvious environmental causes for the door's
I'll be
movement.
okay. It's
Whether it was a hidden
long
mechanism,
story.
subtle building pressure changes, or something less explainable, the incident remains a neat little mystery.
Long story short, I got beat up.
Known as being in bed, they were unable to do so.
You're knocking on my bedroom door. Hello?
Go.
I'm making it through. It's not easy.
Kubukoi lays in bed, and their adorable pet kitty is
Rib cage is like either cracked or broken. What? The unicorn drop off? Let me see. This is- Damn. Where did she go? Aria, what's up? Oh, there's Fallon.
Hey,
Yep. Hey,
All right.
sorry.
what happened to
everybody.
you, Misery?
Ah,
It's a long story.
Okay, then I won't ask. But I just wanted to let you know that I spoke to Blaze and she's okay. She has everyone over there and everybody's okay. She's just, her lights are flickering and it's just a big
Good.
mess. Yeah, but she said as soon as things calm down, she'll come up.
oh,
All right.
okay, good, good. I'm glad she's okay, though. Everybody was asking.
Yeah. No, and I panicked because my daughter was like in the middle of like running through heavy storm and thunderbolts. So
God dang.
yeah, it's just fucking nuts. It was only
Aw.
45 minutes. It's just crazy.
So,
Yeah. I had to wait until they got home and to the other house. So like, okay.
All right.
Smoking weird with
Hmm.
broken ribs and some motherfucker.
Everybody's okay.
because he's just too
Yeah.
scared to be inside of his bedroom, which is very valid. He then says that this night he kept hearing some voices coming from the room, so he decided to investigate. As he slowly creeps his way into the bedroom, this happens.
Sage.
Everyone hit like, share, and subscribe.
Last 20 minutes.
Hope everybody's having a good evening.
Hey, Aria.
Yeah.
Suddenly drops to the floor. Is it possible that some sort of spirit was in his room going through his clothes? And if so, why? Maybe this video proves that
Spirit
even
obsession.
ghosts are into fashion.
I was trying to steal his jacket.
Yeah, right. It's still your leather jacket.
The next clip comes from the Epic UFO subreddit, a community dedicated to discussing all things unidentified in the skies. This footage was uploaded by user Soul Reaver and filmed at 3:13 a.m. on August 28, 2025 in Pennhurst, New Brunswick, Canada. And right away, it's clear this isn't your average late-night sky-watching video.
My videos, you should see the picture I got on here.
You can enlarge it right there, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, that's a lighthouse. They say they were on an island.
with the enlargement.
Mm.
It just looks like a ball.
It's Sauron.
Come see it on my phone.
No.
One ring to rule them all. Quick to the fires of Mount Doom.
Oh, where to go?
Orc's about to charge
Yeah.
out from that thing.
Looks like the northern lights.
Yeah, without the green.
Giving off a lot
The devil.
of light.
Yeah.
The devil. The devil wished he could do that.
Demonic.
Is it camera or video?
Invalid.
Camera.
Invalid.
Yeah, it
I
does.
missed you.
And then
I'm gonna zoom in again.
It does.
My guy. Now whether
The highway.
whether you're not whether or not
Found the dis-
unicorn soldier or not is a different story. Invalid, but I'm glad to see it, bud.
It should have made my eyes squint or at least water, but I could stare right into it as
Oh,
if
yeah.
it was some other technology of light.
Valid.
The phone made it seem dimmer, and it suggested the light
Weird.
could belong to a
Disco light.
lighthouse.
Yeah,
But-
right.
The uploader quickly
It made it
dismissed
like
that
the,
idea, insisting the
orange
position
light.
and brightness didn't line up. Others
Alright.
speculated about drones, flares, or aircraft with unusual lighting. Skeptical explanations aside, the way the witness describes the light's unusual intensity and clarity touches on a common theme in modern UFO reports. Sightings where the light behaves unlike
Yeah,
conventional
right.
technology,
Never mind.
often described as clean, cold, or unnaturally uniform. Similar descriptions have
No,
appeared in
honey, you're
whether this
fine.
is a
Don't
genuine
worry.
unidentified real phenomenon
Don't let him
or
put the
something
hookah
more
juice
down
up
to
your butt.
earth. It's undeniably a
Oh,
striking
he's
piece of
over
footage.
here.
Nah, I'm just
I
playing.
mean, unless you want to have some. I like steak.
Yeah. Steak is good. I like
In November 4, take one pick.
that
What
steak
begins
is
as a
good.
wholesome video
Steak
of
is yummy.
small Charlie
I love
enjoying
steak.
the day,
Aww.
but things take a dark
Oh no. Leave the puppies out of
And quick-
here.
Only chicken. Justin, what's your
I'm thinking
favorite beef? I like steak.
Steak.
She only likes chicken.
I
I
like
like
both.
me some.
Invalid.
Yeah, I like chicken too.
Yeah, it
Invalid.
depends on like what type of
Chicken.
chicken.
Oh no, you made yourself hungry.
God, I'm getting hungry again. Jesus.
I know,
I
right?
love me some fried
Oh
chicken.
shit, I almost forgot. Huh.
I don't like baked chicken though. I can't do it.
Pepperoni bread.
Really?
Or
Baked chicken's good.
Ooh, I love
Maybe
fried
the
chicken.
chicken I
His
like,
son's been
but
spooking him.
Yeah.
He's
It's
jumping
good, but
around.
I like to eat my fried
This
chicken.
dude.
Mm. Leave the puppies out
What
of
are
these
you
things.
saying?
what did Invalid say?
Why don't you back up?
Well, the animals can see
Yeah.
what we don't see.
Yeah, they can sense
Are you
So
stuff.
as long as
about
they don't get
to
hurt,
Invalid?
I'm okay.
I know.
Look
No
at what
animals
Invalid
are
said,
harmed in this.
Unicorn.
No. What?
He quoted Devil's Rejects.
Oh, the Devil's Rejects.
Oh, that's a
Not
good
like that.
movie.
Fuck chickens.
That's a
Call it
good
your
fucking
chicken
movie.
fucker motherfucker.
God. Captain
Yeah.
Spaulding. Right on.
I know. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
believe he passed.
I know. He was really cool, Sid Hag. He was really he's come to New York a lot and did a lot of those like promotional gigs and stuff. And he was just really cool to listen to. The way he spoke and
Yeah.
Rob's got the mind of a genius.
yeah, he does.
Real.
Yep.
And he's
I-
a realist.
Yeah.
Very
I've
nervous about
I've
it.
hung out with
I
Rob
can't
Zombie a
wait to
couple of times.
September. I am
Yeah.
excited.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, there is a dog.
He's a puppy doggy.
You know.
I know. Calm down. It's okay.
They
A
see
strange
lot.
black shadow suddenly darts from left to right, followed by a sound
Noxus,
coming from the
yes.
hallway.
Captain Spaulding
This
is the way
dude.
to go.
Yes.
Whoa.
It would be a
Charlie
memorial.
instantly starts barking, clearly disturbed, while the uploader tries to figure out what's wrong. Roughly
Rest
30 seconds
today.
later, things escalate.
Do we need to go?
Ooh.
Should we go, Bubba? You tell me when it's time to go. Because I don't know what you're looking at, but when we need to go, you let me know, buddy.
Did that dog just speak?
What's freaking you out, bub?
Bro, there's
Two
a
separate black shadows appear. One briefly passes in front of the window, while another is visible deeper in the hallway. The uploader doesn't seem to notice any of this, continuing to question Charlie's
I
behavior.
didn't see it.
Then comes the most chilling part.
You leave when we gotta go. As soon as you walk out, I'll be right behind you.
If you listen carefully, a low whispering voice can be heard saying, "Get out." It seems to happen right inside the home, yet the uploader doesn't react, suggesting he didn't hear it at the time. Charlie's instinctive reaction adds a layer of unease here. Animals are often said to be more sensitive to their surroundings, and while skeptics might attribute that to subtle noises or shadows we overlook, the timing between Charlie's barking and the apparitions is hard to ignore. As for the whispers, explanations range from audio pareidolia, our brains interpreting random noise as speech, to someone outside the frame speaking quietly. Still, paired with the moving shadows, it creates a seriously unsettling scene. I can only imagine the shock of reviewing that footage later on and hearing a disembodied voice whisper, "Get out." Hopefully, Charlie and his owner have since found some peace,
Your dog
and
can
maybe
see
a less haunted place to live.
I heard they did.
Get out.
TikTok
Did
user
that.
Fresh Guy M1 posted a video that might just keep you awake at
What's up,
night.
Colin?
The
What's
footage
that?
was filmed in September
was
of
me.
2025 in
That's
Calgary,
good.
Alberta,
Scared me.
Canada, and shows the uploader peering
I
out his
live
window
30
one
minutes
evening.
from the house.
Across the
Amityville.
street, something strange seems to be happening inside a nearby house.
DeFeo house.
Yep. But a long story.
Yeah. Long story. Exactly.
Well, my ex-father-in-law hung out in that bar and saw him get arrested that day.
Oh yeah.
He knew the bartender there.
Well, he also knew he was gonna go to prison too. I
Through
think
the
that
window,
was his final
a figure
decision,
dressed
just to go
entirely
get
in
drunk.
black can be seen moving around as another person appears to be lying on the floor.
Hey, Penguin
The
Cat.
uploader speculates that the black-clad figure could either be
Anna.
the Grim Reaper or some kind of
How you
satanic
doing, bud?
presence.
Hey,
To make
everybody.
matters worse, the entire time, loud, pained screams echo from inside the
That
house,
sounds good,
creating an
Aria.
incredibly
Let
unsettling
me see the
atmosphere.
Reaper figure. I'll know right
The
off the
comments
bat
on
if
the
it's
video are
the
sharply
Reaper.
divided. Some viewers suggest a far more grounded explanation.
Is that it?
Perhaps someone with special needs experiencing a meltdown while their family tried to help. Others question
Maybe.
why the uploader didn't call 911 if they were genuinely concerned, rather than filming from afar. Whether this was an unfortunate real-life incident misinterpreted through a lens of fear,
Be right back. I gotta pee.
or something genuinely bizarre unfolding across the street, it's undeniably chilling footage.
There's not a hood.
Black-clad figure's still looming presence against those screens gives the scene a nightmarish, almost ritualistic quality,
I'd say
like something pulled straight out of a horror film. So what
that
do you
could be two
think?
different
A
things.
tragic misunderstanding, or something far more sinister lurking behind that window?
What are they called? Darkness. It looked like darkness manifested.
Over on Instagram, a user named Palmy Dillon posted a video in mid-June that captures a truly unsettling late-night encounter in the dead of night. Everything seems quiet until headlights reveal something unexpected in
Yeah,
the
my
distance.
dog can't jump up on my bed no more. I know, right, Penguin? Coming with ice cream now too.
Seen way too many horror movies for this shit.
Oh, Whataburgers are so
You're a
good.
psycho, mate.
Standing right in the middle of the road is a lone figure, completely still, facing the approaching car.
Not the
The
down
uploader
here.
slows down,
Oh,
clearly
my
startled by
God.
the eerie sight.
All chat.
Instead of reversing or turning back, he decides to keep driving forward, passing the figure slowly. At one
Nice
point,
and
he even
Val.
rolls down his window to swear at the stranger before speeding off into the night. Thankfully, the figure doesn't appear to react or become violent, but the situation could have
I
escalated
kind of
very
got the
differently.
gist of it in
Some
Valid.
comments suggest that the person might not have been a person at all.
You're all jelly.
One
I'm
theory is that it could have been a mannequin
right.
placed there
I'm
to
not
make drivers
jelly
slow
about
down.
Low-key,
Remote
I am.
stretches of road like this are inherently unsettling. Isolated, pitch black,
Ain't
and
nothing
far
wrong with a
from
good
help.
veggie burger. Ain't
Encounters like this feel ripped straight out of a horror movie, echoing
like
the kind of
sweet potato
moments
fries.
where something terrifying could happen at any second.
I love sweet
Even
potato
if it-
fries.
Here's hoping
Oh,
the
yes,
uploader
they're
never
good.
crosses paths with
Mini
that mysterious
tacos,
figure
those
again.
are good too. We all end up talking about food in my chat. Jeez.
Over on TikTok, a woman named Dakota shared
I
a
hear it all
chilling
the
story
time.
and several
Yeah.
unsettling events in her
We're
home.
watching scary stories.
She explains that a couple of years
I
ago,
don't know
when
what
her
I was just
daughter was
looking
around 10 months
It was a
old,
very beast.
she
It looked
began
like
to
a hawk.
suspect that her baby was talking to someone or something that wasn't actually there. Friends and family reassured her that it was just a normal stage of childhood development
should be
and that she'd grow out of it.
Her and her
But
goddamn
then
fucking.
the toys
What's
started
that damn
acting up.
movie called?
Uh-oh. Who's cursing?
No, she
Cats
wasn't.
Menace.
Dakota captured footage of one of her daughter's
I
toys
don't
going
like
off
the
by itself.
smushy bean one.
She posted it to Facebook, looking for answers, but people brushed it off, so she tried to do the same. But the activity didn't stop.
It may
One
be a
day,
lot better.
while breastfeeding her baby in her bedroom,
What
a
the
bowl
fuck's that
suddenly
movie
flew
called?
off a shelf.
What's he gonna
At
rip
first,
ass like
she tried
that?
to rationalize it,
Yeah.
thinking it might have been the upstairs neighbors
Bruh, your
making
butt
noise.
farts are
But her
going on
two dogs
YouTube right
immediately
now,
reacted,
dude.
running toward the disturbance. Around this time, Dakota's daughter also began experiencing intense night terrors. She'd wake up around 2 a.m. screaming, "Get away from me," over and over, and nothing could calm her down. About a year later, when Dakota was expecting her second child, the toy activity returned
What the hell is
and
it?
intensified.
I don't know about y'all, but them toys used to freak me
That's what I
out
said. If you cook them right.
when my kids were growing up.
Oh, the one thing that I hated were dolls. I started
Oh,
hating
God.
dolls like when I started having kids because they made them all like weird looking.
Yes.
I don't know.
China dolls freak me out. China dolls.
Mhm.
What the fuck's the name of those damn movies you made me watch?
The Twilight Zone has the doll.
Yep.
Yep, that's
China
one of my
dolls
favorite episodes.
China dolls freak me out bad.
I'm talking so and so, and I'm here to kill you, and I don't like you. That episode.
Oh God, yes. Oh my gosh.
She describes how one toy, which was supposed to say the names of colors,
that freaks
instead
me
began
out.
emitting eerie laughter. It scared her so badly that she threw it out immediately.
Yeah.
But the next day,
That's what I
a
mean.
different toy malfunctioned.
If they just
Then another
work on their
Oh. And so on for 6 days straight.
I'm telling you. Okay.
Barbie dolls
When I
freak
go-
me out nowadays because
I
they
will
look so
cast the demons
human.
aside, just like
Hey,
the
that
fucking
looks like my
Southern
daughter's
Baptists, okay? I will
I get
cast-
on her all the
I will
time.
cast them out.
She filmed one of the incidents and showed it to her sister, along with the earlier clip of the bowl flying
I
off
have
the
no
shelf.
interest in making friends.
While watching the footage, Dakota
That's what my
just asked
daughter's room always looked like.
Yeah, mine too.
What y'all doing?
I
My
used to have
son's
to
one
make
was
it
the
into a
worst.
game. I used to have to make it into a game. Like, if you do this, we can watch this. And
Oh,
we'd
yeah.
make it into a game and we'd sing, yeah. Now it's like pulling teeth. Forget about it.
Oh yeah, especially
Oh,
when they're
God,
ones. Like whatever.
Right? Yes.
As long as
Furbies
I
are
can have a pathway to get to the end of the room, you're fine.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
So
why are
Furbies were
teenagers
creepy.
so messy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
My son is like the cleanest one now in the group.
Yeah. Now
Yep.
that they're older, and it's
Yeah.
like, thanks. Thanks.
My daughter's a
His
little
room looks
messy.
like my room. Whatever we're watching. Yeah. Yeah, it totally
your
looks like
daughter's
my room.
Oh no, she need to go to Lindsay's house. I'm telling you. Y'all are a match
Chilling.
made in heaven. Okay?
Who's that?
Yeah.
You need to go to my daughter's house. I'm telling you.
I could just go downstairs to my daughter's room. She's a teenager.
When you walk in, you
I
can't see
love
fucking
them
floor.
teenagers. Yeah, Furbies are creepy as hell, Penguin.
I don't like them.
Night.
I
Don't
hate
feed
Those
them.
little goblin ears they got.
I hate
Yes.
those things.
Don't feed
They're
them after
gross.
midnight. They're creepy and they come on
That's it.
whenever.
They don't even care like where you're at. Like they'll come on like when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
Aquarius.
you're an Aquarius.
Yo, Adrian. Oh,
It depends.
Him and Gregory have the same birthday. Remember?
something broke.
Dakota describes the figure that appears in the background as a demon baby. Her real baby was bald at the time, but the figures seem to have hair. She also points out 3 separate areas of pixelation in the video, which she believes could indicate 3 separate entities.
So here's my dog Callie on the couch. Here's Titan on the couch. Sorry if it's a little bit off. Pixelation right here. Then there's pixelation right here, hovering above the baby crib. And then it'll come over and there's pixelation and you can see the actual figure standing here.
Oh my
Shove
gosh.
off this bowl. Then as the bowl
Honey, I'd be
falls
moving.
back over here in the baby crib, this demon baby
Toy malfunction, unexplained movement, children's night terrors,
I'd be moving. Definitely would be moving.
Yeah.
and eerie figures on camera. This story ticks nearly every box for a classic haunted house narrative. Of course, skeptics might suggest electrical interference, faulty toys, or compression artifacts creating strange shapes on video. But to those who've experienced similar patterns, Dakota's story will sound chillingly familiar. So what do you make of this one? Cascade of coincidences, or family haunted by unseen guests? A Reddit user named LuckyInternet6015 shared a chilling encounter on Paranormal Encounters that might make you think twice before turning out the lights tonight. He explains that one evening, as he was laying in bed preparing to sleep, he suddenly felt a heavy pressure on his chest, a sensation often described in sleep paralysis experiences. Gripped by unease, he grabbed his phone and started recording the room. At the time, he didn't notice anything unusual, but when he reviewed the footage later, he was horrified.
Luna, leave him alone. He doesn't want to be bothered. Oh my god. Hold on.
My dog just took my blanket.
A dark, shadowy figure can be
My
seen
dogs are
lingering
like
in the
getting
corner
ready
of the
to
room,
fight.
watching
They're on my bed with
silently
me,
as he
and I'm like,
films.
dudes.
The figure's stillness
No.
and shape are unmistakable.
Not now.
This wasn't just a trick of light or a passing shadow. Encounters with so-called shadow people are some of the most commonly reported nighttime phenomena, often tied to experiences of sleep
there,
paralysis. Among these figures, one stands out in particular, the infamous Hat Man, a dark silhouette often described as wearing a brimmed hat and standing at the foot of people's beds. Whether viewed as an entity, a shared hallucination, or something in between, these figures are known for instilling an overwhelming sense of dread in those
That's
who
been
see
going
them.
on for a while. People standing at the
Hopefully,
foot of the bed. Ghosts.
this was the only time that
Yes.
shadow figure
Creepy.
decided to visit any of you next.
Okay, we're live.
Over on TikTok, a user named Jabri Fondi, who works as an EMT, shared a chilling story from one of his shifts, saying he'd never experienced anything like it in all his time on the job. According to him, he and his team were driving back to base late at night when he glanced up at the rearview mirror of the ambulance and saw a face staring back at him. Despite being terrified, he knew he had to approach the ambulance to turn off the engine or risk being stranded. So with his heart racing, he decided to go back and check.
What?
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
I'm not muted. Let's go. No,
Break down.
all right, no personal details. We got ops in here. You never know who's truly listening on YouTube. I'm serious. You know how many roadblocks we hit within the last 2 months?
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just, oh shit. Like it just flew open. Like can you Nah, what the
Oh boy.
can y'all see? Nah, hell no. That nah.
What happens next is genuinely unsettling. Whether it was a trick of the light, a reflection, or something far more inexplicable, it clearly shook him to his core. It's a good reminder that paranormal encounters can happen anywhere, on the road, at home, or even on the job. Next time you're working late, just imagine something like that staring at you. And that was 11 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did,
Nice.
Wicked.
Yes.
Oh man, Judge D ain't gonna take that bullshit. Judge D be like, nah. Chase through the point.
Yeah. Exactly, nauseous. Never know who is watching.
You never know. It's the creepy thing about it all.
Right.
I had to mute. They started naming birthdays.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah, see?
So, you got to be into the astrology. Like you got to know your mate.
Yeah, we got ops on YouTube.
Okay. You damn skippy.
Ops that do psycho
Cars,
shit.
honey. All the way.
Take it easy, dude. Man, I'm sorry.
You sound like Blaze now.
And you want to know what's weird?
Can I
You look
say?
up Taurus and Virgo.
Can I say?
Well-matched couple.
She's gonna be in here in a minute and just be like, "What the fuck did you say, Miss Reed?"
What the fuck?
In 1994, the state of New York
Oh, here we go.
closed
It's like
Pilgrim State
20 minutes from my
Psychiatric
house.
Center. Over 3 months, they released 13,000 patients to families who no longer recognized them. Most simply
Word
vanished.
file.
Where they went,
Word
nobody
files
knows.
is awesome.
This was not just any hospital. Pilgrim State was the largest mental health facility ever built in America.
They have Pennhurst on there.
14,000 patients lived within its walls.
Nice.
The
Yeah.
main building stretched a quarter-mile long. The campus covered 825 acres of Long Island farmland. It
Yeah.
had been designed as a model of progressive psychiatry, a place where the mentally ill would find healing through fresh air, work therapy, and dignified care. The architects drew inspiration from European sanatoria, grand buildings surrounded by gardens, where patients
What
could
was the one
recover
in
in
Kentucky
beauty
called
and peace.
Unicorn?
By the time it closed, Pilgrim State had
What's that?
What was the asylum in Kentucky?
Oh. Oh God.
We were talking about it the other day.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I can't
I don't
remember either.
remember. I think Penguin Cat is the one that said about it. I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, which is like weird. Like it's just like
There's
strange.
so many.
Yeah.
There might be hospitals in Kentucky. Kentucky's had a history.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Waverly Hill.
Waverly
Half
Hills.
of these places are like abandoned and closed, you know?
That's
And
what
then
Blaze is talking about.
it's like
Waverly
nobody
Hills.
wants to buy them because they're all like, you know, creeped out. And there's a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, there's a lot of work.
There's
I mean, look at the
asbestos and
floor.
everything in this place.
Just when the floor's sinking in.
Uh-huh.
become something else entirely, a warehouse for the forgotten, a place where doctors performed over 2,000 lobotomies, where patients died in numbers the state never fully accounted for, where the promise of healing became a century of harm. To understand how this happened, we need to go back to when it all began.
Underground experiments.
Yeah.
In 1931, New York opened Pilgrim State Hospital with genuine optimism. The Great Depression had just begun, but the state invested $15 million, over $280 million in today's money, into this project. The design followed the Kirkbride Plan, named after physician Thomas Kirkbride, who believed architecture could cure mental illness. Long wings extended from a central administration building, each ward receiving maximum sunlight and fresh air. Patients were housed according to the severity of their illness. The quietest patients were placed in the furthest wings, and the most disturbed were closer to supervision. The campus was self-sufficient. There was a working farm where patients grew their own food and a power plant that generated electricity for all 100 buildings. Tennis courts, baseball fields, and acres of landscaped gardens surrounded the grounds. From the outside, Pilgrim State looked like a college campus, not a
It
hospital.
really is beautiful. It
The
was.
staff spoke of moral treatment, a philosophy
very
that mental
good.
illness could be cured through routine, productive work, and humane conditions. Patients would tend gardens, work in kitchens, and participate in their own recovery.
Hospitals like
In those
Little
early years, the approach seemed to work. Families praised the facility.
Local newspapers wrote glowing reports about the progressive treatment methods. This was the future of psychiatric care. But almost immediately, the reality began to differ from the vision. Pilgrim State had been designed to house 10,000 patients. By 1943, overcrowding pushed that number to 14,000, 40% beyond capacity. The beautiful private rooms became dormitories with beds inches apart. Patients who were supposed to receive individual therapy sat in day rooms for hours with nothing to do. The staff shortage was catastrophic. World War II pulled doctors and nurses into military service. On night shifts, a single nurse supervised 100 patients. Individual treatment became impossible. The focus shifted from care to containment. The farm work that was supposed to be therapeutic became forced labor. Patients worked dawn to dusk for no pay, maintaining the grounds and feeding an institution that offered them little in return. By 1945, Pilgrim State had stopped being a hospital. It had become a city of the forgotten, where families sent relatives they could not handle, and doctors struggled just to keep order. As conditions worsened, doctors began looking for faster solutions. When patients became agitated, as many did in those conditions, the first response was restraint. Straitjackets kept patients immobile for hours, sometimes days. Leather straps bound them to beds. Solitary confinement cells, bare concrete rooms with a drain in the floor, held those deemed most dangerous. Hydrotherapy was considered humane. Patients were placed in tubs of ice-cold water for hours. The shock meant to calm them. Others were wrapped in wet sheets that as they dried, creating a sensation of suffocation meant to induce compliance.
Can you believe that?
One patient, a woman committed in her 20s for what was called hysteria, spent 6 consecutive months in restraints. Her crime was talking back to a nurse. By the 1940s, psychiatry believed it had found better tools.
Yeah, this is like one of the
Insulin
worst
shock
places
therapy
ever.
involved injecting patients with massive doses of insulin.
So sad.
Yeah, and that other one in Pennhurst too. These two are like the worst that I've ever seen. I'm sure there's more, but like, yeah, that place, this place, like every time you pass by it, it's like you just.
Is this the one that
It really gives eerie thoughts. What?
Is this the hospital the House on Haunted Hill came from? The idea for the remake?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And if they're making a remake of that, that's really, I'm sorry, I don't like remakes.
The 90s one.
Yeah, I'm not a remaker. I don't know.
Not sure.
Dropping their blood sugar until they fell into comas.
I'll look it up.
Doctors believed these induced seizures would reset the brain. Many patients died during the procedure. Others suffered permanent brain damage. Electroshock therapy arrived next. At Pilgrim State, it was administered without anesthesia or muscle relaxants. Patients were strapped to tables and shocked with enough electricity to cause violent convulsions. Bones broke, teeth shattered, memory vanished. When Thorazine became available in 1954, it seemed like a miracle, a pill that could calm even the most agitated patient. But at Pilgrim State, it became a...
What's that?
They gave his mama like electroshock therapy in the end, and they just brain dead her by doing it. I can't remember. Requiem for a Dream.
Oh, okay.
I fucking hate that movie.
Tool for Thorazine and control, not treatment. Patients were kept in a chemical fog, too sedated to cause trouble, too numb to do anything else. The worst was yet to come. Between 1946 and 1956, doctors at Pilgrim State performed over 2,000 lobotomies. The procedure was simple, brutal, and permanent. An ice pick-like instrument was inserted through the eye socket, pushed up into the brain, then swept from side to sever connections in the frontal lobe. The entire surgery took 10 to 15 minutes. Most patients received only local anesthesia. Doctors claimed a 70% success rate.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Part 2, Haunted Hill. Yeah, what the fuck? Return of the Haunted House Hill.
No, not the return. It's just House on Haunted Hill.
All right, hold on. Oh, jeez.
It
Is
should
it
be
part
90
two?
90 something.
All right, hold on. All right.
That's the one with Amanda Rigetti in it.
Ooh.
By success, they meant the patient became quieter, more manageable, less trouble. What they did not mention was that most lobotomy patients were left permanently docile, their personalities erased, their capacity for independent thought destroyed. Some never woke from the procedure. Others lived for decades as shadows of who they had been, unable to work, unable to care for themselves, unable to remember what they had lost. The doctors who performed these surgeries believed they were helping. They published papers, they received awards, they genuinely thought they were curing
Los
disease.
Angeles.
They were destroying lives.
Based on the same hospital.
Pilgrim State's official records show thousands
They all
of
look
deaths
alike to
over
me.
its 60-year operation. The exact number was never made public. In one winter alone, 47 patients died. Causes listed included pneumonia, heart failure, and unknown. No investigations were conducted, no families were notified. Bodies were buried in numbered plots on the grounds. Patients who entered healthy sometimes deteriorated rapidly. Infections spread through overcrowded wards. Malnutrition was common despite the working farm. Some deaths were attributed to the treatments themselves, including insulin shock gone wrong, electroshock causing heart failure, and lobotomy complications. State called it acceptable loss, the cost of treating difficult patients. For decades, this continued behind closed doors. Then someone finally looked inside. In 1972, a New York Times reporter named Jack Schwartz gained access to Pilgrim State's back wards, the areas where the most severely ill patients were housed. What he documented shocked the state. Photographs showed patients lying on bare mattresses on the floor with no sheets or blankets. Men and women wandered hallways in hospital gowns so worn they were nearly transparent. Rooms with peeling paint, broken windows, and the overwhelming smell of urine and decay. Staff told Schwartz they did the best they could with what they had. One nurse supervised 60 patients. There was no budget for new clothing. Medications had been cut. The hospital was holding people, not treating them. One image ran on the front page. A man sat alone in a bare room, staring at a wall. He had been there for 18 years. His family had stopped visiting after the first year. The caption read, "Forgotten." The response was immediate. Advocacy groups staged protests outside Pilgrim State's gates. Families who had committed relatives decades earlier demanded to know what had happened to them. Politicians called for investigations. There are over 300 abandoned asylums across America. Most of their stories have never been told. Subscribe and like this video, and we will tell them. But the real pressure came from a broader movement. Across America, similar exposés were revealing that large state psychiatric hospitals had become warehouses of neglect. The civil rights movement was extending to the rights of the mentally ill. In 1963, President Kennedy signed the Community Mental Health Act, envisioning a future where patients received care in their communities, not locked away in institutions. By the 1970s, that vision was becoming policy. States began shutting down their large psychiatric hospitals. Pilgrim State's population dropped from 14,000 in the 1950s to under 2,000 by 1990. In 1994, New York announced Pilgrim State would close entirely. Remaining patients would be transferred to smaller facilities or released to community care programs. The promise was clear. No one would be abandoned. Every patient would have somewhere to go.
Not really.
What actually happened was very different. Some patients were transferred to newer, smaller psychiatric facilities. These were the lucky ones. The facilities were still institutions, but they were cleaner, better staffed, and operated under stricter oversight. Some went to group homes, residential facilities meant to provide supported independent living, but there were not enough group homes. Many of those group homes could not handle patients who had been institutionalized for decades. Some returned to families. These were families who had committed their relatives 20, 30, 40 years earlier. Many families had moved on. Some refused to take them back.
45.
And many, studies suggest as many as 40%, ended up homeless. They had spent their
1945.
entire adult lives inside Pilgrim State.
What's that?
So what did they say? It was 1945.
Yeah, it closed and then it became something else and then it reopened. Look at that. Jesus.
Yeah, it was they said, well, one area, like part of it, like I'm gonna say like a wing of it was a hospital, you know, and they made it back into a psych ward, but that was just like to toss all the criminals that were psychiatric patients.
Yeah.
The people that were in jail that went to the jails would go there. And that was just like one wing. And look at it. That now you can understand why. I was in the hospital when I had my heart attack, and there was a lady next to me, and she worked at that hospital at the very end. And she got punched so badly in the face by an inmate. She was a big woman too, really big, huge black woman. And you could tell on the phone, like she was talking on the phone at the nighttime, and she was like talking to, I think, like one of her relatives or something. And just like her tone was like, oh shit, you know, I didn't see her until the next day. Like her curtain was closed and everything. And I was like, oh shit, you don't want to mess with that lady. And we ended up talking and becoming friends. And she was actually in my YouTube. She came on my YouTube channel one time, and we were talking, and she's like, yeah, that place is not a joke. I mean, it was disgusting. It was like garbage. It was like they just sent all these people to this place, and they were just like hanging out. It was like a hangout. It was gross. And she's like, yeah, I mean, she made money, but you know, it wasn't really in her heart, you know, because she wanted, if you're going to work in a place like that, you know, you want better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she said that she got punched in the face by one of them, and they broke her nose, and she did, you know, her nose was like really badly you could tell it was broken, but she had it fixed. You know, she had the surgery, but yeah, it's just, these places are no good. You know, they just think, okay, you know, it's abandoned place. We're just going to shove them there, you know, and let them rot there.
Mental patients can also be dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she has years of training in it, but, you know, you would think, you know, oh no.
And they can still catch you off guard.
Yep.
Its walls. They had no job skills,
Yeah,
no social connections, no ability to navigate a world that had changed completely since they were admitted. The promise of community-based mental health care never materialized. Funding was cut, clinics closed. The patients who had been released from institutions found themselves on the streets with nowhere to go and no one to help them. This promise never came true.
Yeah.
Pilgrim State still exists, but barely. A few buildings remain open, housing around 500 patients. The rest of the campus, over 800 acres, sits abandoned. It is, in many ways, barely there. The main building, a quarter-mile of brick and broken windows, is slowly collapsing. Vines crawl up the walls, trees grow through the roofs. The wards that once held 14,000 people stand empty and silent. Urban explorers who venture inside report finding patient records scattered on floors. Medical equipment left to rust. Rooms still arranged as if people might return at any moment. The state has debated what to do with the property for decades. Demolition would cost millions. Preservation makes no sense to some. What would you preserve? A monument to failure?
They're not thinking about it right. Just hire a couple Irish boys to run
a
through
reminder that no one wants to see. On the grounds of Pilgrim State, there is a cemetery. 9,000 patients are buried there. Their graves are marked with numbers, not names. Records of who is buried where were never properly maintained. When families asked about deceased relatives, staff often could not locate the right plot. In 2009, a volunteer group began trying to match names to numbers using old hospital records. They have identified about 800. The rest remain unknown. How many people died unnecessarily at Pilgrim State? How many lobotomies were performed that destroyed lives rather than improved them? Where are the thousands of patients who were released in the 1990s? How many are still alive? How many ended up on the streets? The records that might answer these questions are incomplete, lost, or sealed. The people who could answer them are dead or scattered. The institution itself is crumbling into ruins. Pilgrim State was not an accident, it was a system that believed locking people away was easier than caring for them, a system that called torture.
Blaze will be happy to hear that. How's your rib?
It sucks.
Oh man, I'm sorry, dude.
Treatment, a system that, when it finally collapsed, scattered 13,000 people with nowhere to go. The building stands empty now. The patients are gone. But if you drive past the old asylum grounds today, you can still see the gardens, overgrown now, wild and tangled. But the paths remain. Paths worn into the earth by thousands of feet, walking the same loops day after day, year after year. Patients who had nowhere else to go, nothing else to do but walk. Those paths are traces of a life inside the walls. The paths are still there, faint now, covered in leaves, but visible if you look closely. Evidence of lives lived in circles, evidence that people were here, evidence that they existed. 9,000 of them are buried in numbered graves, their names forgotten, their families gone, the records lost. The question is not whether we remember what happened at Pilgrim State. The question is whether we ever really knew. If this story affected you, please leave a comment below.
It did. It was
Should be done
horrible.
with places like this?
Place is horrible. Get rid of it. No, you know, they need, like, I don't know, places like this. I wouldn't make it into a hotel. I wouldn't make it into like a bed and breakfast or an Airbnb. You know, I would just like make it into like some kind of like community, like outreach kind of, like if you need help, like, you know, center, you know, like the CIC kind of thing, you know, for like homeless, because it's huge. It's like a lot of acres, you know. Yeah, I don't know. That's just my preference, you know, what I think. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people need, a lot of homeless people need shelter, and they can make it into that, you know. I don't know.
Thank you, Noxious. I got sat on.
You got sat on?
That is the best way to describe why my ribs are cracked.
Oh boy.
Go into detail.
Why don't you just be honest? You got set on by a big ass bitch.
Who's talking?
His stepmother.
Oh, okay. I don't even, I'm like, who is the voice? Like, I don't even, I'm like, who the fuck are you talking to, dude?
I'm your girlfriend. I promise.
I'm too passive aggressive, I guess.
I'm in a lovely relationship with his father, who looks just like him.
Oh, well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I just like, I was like, who's talking? I have no idea. I'm like, there's another person up here. Where are they?
In this conversation, they're going to know my ass is from Texas, okay?
Okay.
Because she sounds like she's from up north.
I am.
Yeah. Where
So
from?
I'm from New Hampshire. She's from New York.
She's from a
I'm
new
from
something.
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Wow.
She's parking the car on the yard.
No, that's me.
You're a hard time, honey.
Yeah.
No, I actually left off that shit. I think it's great.
All the irony is you were just talking about how you live close to Amity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I now I live on the island.
That house is fucked up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There's so many mysteries surrounding that house. But like the Lutzes that moved into it, you know what I'm saying? Like there has to be something wrong with that house because those people lived there 2 fucking weeks. You know what I'm saying? And left every fucking thing they own. Like who ups and leaves everything you ever worked for in your whole entire life from a house that you've only lived in for 2
Little
weeks?
Jody's in the closet.
Like, and you
don't never go in the boathouse.
Yeah. And like you gonna tell me something's not going on? Really?
Yeah.
You know, like
No,
same
they-
people don't do that.
My ex-husband had a friend that was a neighbor like about 2 houses down from the house, And his dad used to hang out in the bar where he got arrested. And they say, like, ever since they moved there, which was about thinking,
It was like mid 70s or some shit like that.
yeah, but like their parents, like his friend's parents, okay, because like my ex-husband's friend's parents.
Now, is it the Lutzes or the defenders?
No, they this is not them. This is just the people, a friend, the neighbor down the road. When they moved there, my ex-husband's friend moved there into a house about two houses down. They said that there was so much activity, just like people just driving by, walking by, hanging out, you know, but like this was while this was going on, you know, this was like in the 70s and 80s, and they lived there for a while, and they kept saying that people were just like fucking around, you know, like, I mean, you know, running around late at night, the flashlights and movement. And so it's really hard to tell like what really happened to that, you know, like in there, because, you know, you weren't in there, but you saw it from the outside and you would hear things, but there was a lot of people that just didn't like the neighbors in that area. So they probably never really liked the Lutzes that moved in there and was like, okay, you know, we're going to fuck around with them. And, you know, because they were not very nice people at the end of the day. If you research them,
that's what I heard.
Yeah. They were like hard asses. Like, I mean, like if you parked your car like crookedly, they would bitch about it, you know, things like that, like stupid shit, you know. But yeah, the DeFeos, I don't know about the DeFeos. All I know is that my ex-husband was his father was there at the bar when he got arrested.
Yeah.
You know, because he knew the bartender. He was like he was like one of the fishermen out there.
Yeah.
And he did a lot of fishing with the people, like in every area of the island. So, you know, it's crazy.
It was a lake, dude.
Mr. Quinn.
They lived on the lake. Was it a lake or a river?
It was like a little lakey type of like pondish bay. It's like a bay.
Isn't Amity Beach in a different state though? That was
Yes,
what they did.
Amity. Yeah, that's in, I think, Tom's River, where the movie was. No, that's Jaws. Sorry, there's Amityville, and there is Amity Harbor.
Yeah,
Amity Harbor, I do believe, is in Tom's River, New Jersey, where they filmed Jaws. But they did take parts of Long Island.
That's what that boat American Cross back and forth is about.
And the fisherman on the boat was a fisherman friend of my ex-husband's father-in-law.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. Like he just like got that one fucking skit, and then they were like, we got to do, like, this dude has like promise. So, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, we even ate at like the place where they would fish, and you know, they'd catch them and they cook them at the restaurants. We went out to Montauk, and we ate at that fishing place. It was really weird.
Hey, Mama Misery.
Had a huge fucking like shark's jaw on the fucking building.
Right?
Yeah.
See, she likes seafood, Justin. You gotta
I don't like. I'm allergic to seafood, but yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They have steak there and chicken and stuff. Steak.
Girl, we're in Texas, okay? We are not afraid of the beef.
Oh, I hear you.
We're not
I
afraid
hear
of it.
you.
All right, I'm gonna run to the potty, but I'm gonna let this play. This is
Okay.
What is it?
Terrifying
Night, and it's a terrifying night in haunted asylum, Eloise Psychiatric Hospital.
Oh, ooh, scary.
Hydrotherapy performed on patients inside of this asylum. It would have been like torture.
The scream sounds like someone's in pain.
It's very creepy. Very, very creepy in here. It is.
The shadow figures peeking around the corner. You walk into the room, they are going out of the room.
How many spirits are there here at Eloise Asylum?
So Grace just said
Wow, that is cool. Whoa.
I've got a burning on my back.
That was creepy. That was.
Gracie.
Ouch.
Wow. Did somebody hurt you while you were here? Something just napped right over here in this room. That's insane. That is wild.
Pew, what's up?
We are pulling out here and we are heading over just a few
Don't pull
miles.
out. It's too late to pull out.
Near Detroit.
Hey, Tracy. How you
to
doing?
one of America's most haunted asylums.
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
I am so ready for this. This place is legendary in the paranormal field with the amount of paranormal activity and the amount of things that have happened here, the amount of people who lost their lives. It is a bucket list location.
You have to tell us a story.
It really is, man. I mean, we've been wanting to come here for a very, very long time. And the fact that we get to come here with those two.
I know. Huge shout out. We were invited to come and investigate this asylum by Cag and Allison of Adelaide Haunted Horizons. They are in the country, in the United States, and they said, come along with us to Eloise.
Oh, yeah.
So tonight we're going to take you along with us inside Eloise Psychiatric Hospital, one of the most haunted psychiatric hospitals in the United States of America.
Lizzie Bourdain.
I think I see it up there. I think I see the top of it.
Oh, yeah, that is it.
Right up there.
Oh, my God.
Crazy. Wow.
This is just insane.
What you be talking about, Lizzie?
This place is massive.
Yeah, this is wild.
What do you think? Should we get out and go and see what Eloise has to offer?
Let's see what it has to offer. I think this is going to be a really good one.
This is going to be a good one.
Let's go.
The name Eloise has unusual origins for a facility like this. It was named after Eloise Dickerson DeVock, the daughter of Detroit's postmaster. This innocent child's name would stand in contrast to what the facility would become: the largest psychiatric hospital in the United States of America.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay. So we're in the K Beard building, or the D building. There was 78
I found
buildings.
something for
and
you to play. If you
900 acres
can
of
afterwards,
property,
I'll put
and
it in
there's
back chat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you're gonna like it. It's hilarious.
Nice.
Buildings left. This building was one of the main buildings. Everybody who came to Eloise had to come through those doors and get evaluated here, and then they would be distributed to where other buildings they needed to go.
There's such pretty places.
Hospital. It was a sprawling city for the unwanted and forgotten. These people's journey at Eloise started in D building, the building we'll be investigating tonight. But the 77 other buildings provided more than just treatment for the mentally ill. It included the Eloise Infirmary, a poor farm for those who had nowhere else to live, and the Eloise Sanatorium, a tuberculosis hospital
Okay,
for
put
those
it in back
infected
chat.
with one of the most deadly diseases in human history. Here at Eloise, the poor, the mentally ill, and the fatally sick all lived in one complex.
Welcome to the third floor. All right, so when you come up the stairs, on the right is going to be the surgical room. That's in that spot on every floor. This door here is the hydrotherapy room. It's going to be in the same spot on every floor.
Whoa.
I got part of it, yeah.
Chilling.
Not the whole thing, but
She just walked into that.
she just tripped over that.
You sound the way. We'll keep you.
Camera try, little buddy.
Did you trip?
Yeah.
I was pushed. That's the
First of.
Oh, what is that, man?
Okay, so here's the hydrotherapy.
Playing with an
What'd you
insect.
do? Oh,
Ew.
he's fine, Sage.
What is it?
I think he's a member of the what are they? Praying mantis family.
Ew. I don't like insects. Sorry. But hey,
Oh,
more power to you.
yeah, ew, bugs.
I don't feel bad. He's had to hear that twice today.
Yeah.
Let him be free.
Yeah.
Free him over the fence someplace. No, I'm just kidding.
Where you want to go? You want to go back up here? How I was doing it.
My bad, misread. Sorry, Sage.
I'm a magic man. Where did you go? Oh, you jumped off? Okay.
Yep. He said, fuck this, I'm out.
Area. The tub would be here on a platform.
Like, I don't want
The
to be
patient
on camera,
would
bro.
get in, they would put a cloth over the whole bathtub,
Yay,
and it would be
Sage.
hot
He
water,
said,
cold
"Peace
water.
out."
There was one patient that
Yeah.
died.
Peace the fuck out.
2 patients with the hot water on as hot as can be and fought off all the
chilling down
orderly
here now.
and nurses.
Hello.
And
Is he about to
he
turn into
died
Pinhead?
of sperms.
Hi, Unicorn.
And then
What's up, Justin?
pneumonia.
Hi, Justin. How are you?
Good. She was 9 years old. Or older. She was left unsupervised and she had a seizure. And so she passed away in the tub.
Oh, no.
The hydrotherapy room is just one of many grave reminders of how little people running this hospital knew about mental illness and how little society as a whole knew at that time. Because just down the hall is one of 3 identical rooms with a horrifying history.
So, surgical room, there's one on every single floor.
What type of surgeries would they do in here?
See, we don't have any proof on what the actual did. But each floor has this room. There was a major hospital right next door on either side of this building. So,
is this one a drunk?
And then the first floor is emergency wing also. So they had to do stuff here
drunk?
on the patient. I would think so. With
Is
having
she
all the
drunk?
hospitals.
I'm telling you, she seems drunk.
She seems a little. Yeah, the lady on the screen here
Oh,
in the
she
yellow.
probably is.
Yeah,
She
I
said,
don't
"I
know.
gotta
She
get
seems a
before I
little
come
like
into this
straw.
place."
Or maybe she was a patient there. You know, you don't know.
Bullshit.
I'm telling her
Steal
story.
the drugs.
She knows a lot.
I know I couldn't go in there sober.
Yeah. No, I oh man, forget about it. It ain't happening.
Oh no. Be safe, Trisha.
What happened?
Oh, you're welcome, Justin.
No, be careful. Yeah, there's a huge tornado warning, and Blaze, she's dealing with that. I was dealing with the rain and the thunder
Yep,
for
that's what I
like
can
45 minutes, and that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I got alerts like crazy on my phone.
Electric shock
The
therapy.
unicorn is
yes,
Blaze up
they
here tonight or
would
no?
No,
probably
she's
do
not.
that in these
She's
rooms.
dealing with the tornado weather.
Lobotomy, since they
If it
didn't
goes away, she'll join us.
give
If
them
it
any
doesn't,
anesthesia or anything like that.
it is what it
Hydrotherapy
is.
over there, so they could have done
As long as it's
insulin
safe.
shock therapy.
No, you
They said
cannot
that people
invalid.
with mental
get hurt.
disabilities cannot feel pain. So they would do procedures without any pain medication.
It's a tragic truth. Most people who were
shit.
sent to Eloise Psychiatric Hospital left with more damage done to their mind.
Oh my God, Trisha.
But some never left at all. And many people believe that these lost souls are still here to this day.
Ride that tornado. You got to.
Many different activities here. The shadow figures peeking around the corner. You walk into the room, they are going up.
Oh my God, Trisha, please be careful. She has no
Going around.
basement, and she's on the 3rd floor, open apartment.
Is she still gonna go live or she don't have no power? Huh. Yeah.
Who?
A Blaze.
Blaze isn't going live right now, honey.
Because she was gonna lose power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Possible.
They're in the middle of a tornado warning.
Out of the room or out of the area you're going in. So keep eye low. You'll see the twinkles.
There you go.
Doppelgangers
Good idea.
have been reported.
You got to get
When
drunk
the
to come in.
doppelgangers happen, do they generally happen to the
I would
person
have
that is
to
seeing
be
them, or is it to
something
their friends, to
strange at
someone
least.
who knows them?
A few of them have been me. They said they've seen me. But yeah, and then our security, and then another person. So it's people who
maybe
look
fast,
really
man. I
us.
think that one might have been right.
Like they'll see me with a hat on in this shirt. But I don't
Good,
have a hat.
Trisha.
She has to do with the hospital somehow.
Okay, so now we are in solitary
Yeah,
confinement.
she works. She's
What
the
kind of patients would have been kept in solitary confinement?
The ones that could
Poor
not be
guy.
around other people. They did harm to
know.
themselves.
Rescue tour guide,
Mm-hmm.
Be over
which
there.
even has the T-shirt to prove it.
Yeah.
With the
Eloise
size of
Hospital
them,
sure does.
we
There you
don't
go.
know. They could be 2 people in this room,
Wow.
or 1, or they could have had maybe bunk
Touche.
beds. If if they had to be restrained, they could have put multiple people. We don't have like documented proof, like this person was in here for how long. We had 2 people in there. Please be very careful in solitary confinement if you are closing any doors that are still existing. You like to close yourself.
Allison.
Why me? Well, I'm just, you can close, just don't fully close it at all.
I would bring a door stopper with me, or some kind of shoe
Today.
or something.
Right? For real.
Jesus, don't be
Keep that shit
stupid.
open.
Think
Right?
ahead. Bring a lead pipe or a bat with you and put it by the door.
Yes, something heavy.
Just saying.
It's been proven that solitary confinement does more harm than good. The isolation becomes maddening. And it seems that these walls still remember that pain.
Start talking to yourself
We
in the mirror.
heard something scream from behind them, and the scream sounds like someone's in pain. And it was loud, but none of them heard it. But we heard it clear as day. Our hair is standing up, and we're about to go, and they're like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, didn't you hear that scream? No one over there heard that scream. Those are the one things I hate.
It's very creepy.
Mhm.
Very, very creepy in here. It is.
Adding to the confusion of this hospital building, the 3rd and 4th floors are identical, making it very easy to get lost.
Yeah, you do kind of have that feeling like you kind of forget what floor you're on if you didn't look at the actual signs above the doors, because everything looks exactly the same.
Yeah, and we don't have signs on every floor either. So you were like, what?
But the 5th floor is different, much smaller compared to all the floors below. This level of the hospital was used for a special type of patient.
Hello, gentlemen.
So this was men's up here on this floor?
Yep.
Gotcha. Any specific classification of men or?
Max security men. So,
Max security men?
Yeah. And it would be pretty much like mental illness and inmates both up here.
Some other asylums that we visited have classified areas like this as the criminally insane ward, a place where severe mentally ill men would find themselves after committing horrific crimes.
Hello, gentlemen. Here we are, solitary confinement.
Your own personal experiences. What would be the most outstanding experience paranormally?
When I first started here 2 years, almost 3 years ago, I came in for audition for the haunted house, and they were still working on the haunted house. It was still in the summer. So I'm like, well, hey, if you need help, I can help. And so I was down in the basement, and I was putting a fire protectant over the props we were doing. And it was an open hallway like this, and there's 2 circle things. And I just saw Head and Shoulders. It was all black. You know, and I'm just how I'm seeing you, I saw that. A few days later, it kind of kicked in that I didn't feel scared. It didn't feel like I didn't have to leave that spot or nothing like that. So I joined the paranormal team that week. And then as a site rep, what I'm doing now, we had a paranormal team here, and someone wasn't answering their walkie. So they're like, we can't find her. And I'm like, all right, I'll go look for her. Come with me. And we were running the halls, calling her name. And it was a surgical room on the 3rd floor. And I'm like, we're Kim. We came up the stairs and around. I saw, again, like, it was black, had a white face. I figured, white face. I'm like, oh, she's in here. They followed me. I turned to look. She wasn't in there. My eyes got so big because I just saw her. And I just went behind them, and they're like, what's wrong? I'm like, it wasn't her. You guys are going to go ahead. I need to compose myself. We'll just keep walking till we find her. So those were the 2 shadow figures I have seen.
There's no doubt in our minds, the history of Eloise is nothing short of tragic. Victims of mental illness, tuberculosis, and of circumstance all gathered here. And over 7,200 of them are still buried here. If any place were to be haunted, it would definitely be Eloise. But how haunted is it?
That's a really pretty place.
It is a pretty place.
All right, so we are getting ready to start the first session here at Eloise Asylum. We are on the 3rd floor over in the maximum security solitary confinement wing. And right now, Allison is set up in one of the solitary cells on a bed. And she's going to be performing an Estes Method spirit box session, which is when she listens to the spirit box.
He has a blow-up mattress that's safe. No bed bugs. That's cool.
Oh, right.
At least it's
I
not a
hope she put a
freestanding mattress.
plastic sheet down or something.
Oh, I put a tarp on the floor first, then put the bed.
Yes.
Shanny's coming.
Holy shit.
Shanny's coming
Actually,
with the
eliminate
food.
bias for what she actually hears. There are responses that are intelligent and make sense. We'll play off of that. Dave's going to have ghost tube rolling to see if those responses match up, and CAG is going to be asking questions along with us. So this is going to be interesting. And as always, we're going to be recording that spirit box audio, so when a voice comes through, you're going to be hearing it right along with Allison.
Buddy.
Ready, Dave?
I'm ready. Are you ladies ready?
We're ready.
All right.
As we get started with this Estes session, the camera battery in the solitary room with Allison dies. We aren't sure if the battery was drained or if the camera battery is just faulty, but it will take us a few minutes before we realize that the camera is shut off. Until then, we'll only have Allison's audio and the audio of the spirit box to know what responses she's receiving.
Oh, good.
Right there's CAG.
Is Allison?
Are you listening, Allison?
What? Yeah. Are we ready?
Yeah. Yes, I was asking if you were listening.
I think it just said they told you, but there you go.
Oh.
Oh, speak.
Speak.
Peace.
Peace. Peace. Are you at peace?
Somebody just left.
Peace.
Who's laughing? Can you come through the radio and tell us your name? We're all friendly. We're all here to be.
Either 6 or 6.
It said funny.
Play ball.
Oh, do you want to play ball?
Oh, I've got cold chills.
I thought I don't know if I've got a ball in my kit. Oh, no, we have. We've got balls.
Yeah, I think I've got some right here too.
They got some balls.
I'm glad you've got balls.
I've got many. Here, I'm going to roll this to you. If you want to play, you can try and pick it up and roll it back to me if you want.
I would be having fun with those.
Can you try and push that back over here to us?
All right, I'm just going to interrupt here
Yeah.
because I've got a burning on my back.
Burning on your back.
Yeah, it's
Do you want to check it out?
yeah. Can somebody check it?
You want to check her?
Yeah.
Top between the shoulder blades.
Okay, let me have a look.
About here. Even I
Just
can get to
there?
it. Somewhere there or just down from on the shoulder
Just
blade.
there?
Down a little bit, maybe just under the.
No, I can't see anything.
It's just suddenly started burning.
Is it?
I have a look at
Can't
it
see
afterwards.
anything.
I don't know whether it's a. I'm more worried whether it was a spider or something.
The lady that sat down there, she's got some funny things on her ears. And if you talk to her, she'll be able to tell us what you're saying. So my name is Cag, and I know it's a really...
Oh, somebody's dead. I don't know it's a name.
What?
Somebody's dead. He's like, what? What?
It's like, oh, okay, that's great.
Yeah, look at his face. Boo, invalid. Yes, you got us. You definitely got misery.
But she didn't know if it was a name.
What's the name on the door?
It was Jerry P. Jason. Now, I don't know if that's Jerry and Jason or if that was this person's full name.
Jerry P. Jason or Jason Jerry?
Or Jerry and Jason or Jerry and Jason.
Can you just let us know what your name is, please? So my name's Cag. What's your name? Can you tell me, please?
I'm Dave. That's Ryan. That's Allison. What's your name?
If you're too afraid to set off one of the lights close by because you don't want to get close to us, there's lights all the way down the hallway here, or there's one by the doorway or outside that doorway.
You want to move down this way?
Buddy.
Weak.
Well, if you're weak and you're trying to
Start.
Staff, is that what she said?
I thought it was start.
Or start.
We just want to know, can you tell me, do you miss anybody or do you miss anything?
Alpha.
Be quiet, though.
Whoa.
Something died.
What?
Alpha has died.
She's mentioned someone or something died.
Yeah.
Allison didn't hear it in the moment, but a man's voice clearly comes through saying, Hoffa.
They need to be quiet.
This is very odd, because Eloise is less than 30 miles from where Jimmy Hoffa, the Teamsters leader and Mafia man, went missing on July 30th, 1975.
Get it?
To this day, Jimmy Hoffa has never been found, and no one has officially been named responsible for his disappearance. Is it possible that someone here at Eloise knew what happened to him? Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Answer would be yes.
Did someone die in here? Tripwire.
Tripwire going on?
Yeah.
You. Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
None of us are going to die here. At least not that we know of.
Forget about it.
We'd rather not. Are we already dead?
Friends.
We are friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
We are.
I thought that was distraught.
We just want to talk to you and find out all about you, if possible. Can you remember your name?
What's the matter? Ghost never seen an undead resurrected mobster before?
It hasn't really, not that I've seen that it's gone. I don't think it's gone off until we moved down here. It hasn't. No, I've been watching it. And as soon as we walked down here, it started to flash. You like those pretty lights on the ground?
Like them pretty lights on the
We
ground.
brought them for you.
Are you okay with my friend sitting in that room? Are you okay with her being in there? If you're not, can you tell her to get out, please, nice and clearly?
Get out.
Get out. With the fishes.
Ooh.
Blaze lost power, so she's conserving her battery.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, so
Blaze, you'll be okay.
yeah.
I know you're going to be bored for a while without your internet and your games.
Oh, she's conserving her battery. She'll probably read.
Yeah.
Put some candles up. That's what I did when we lost power for 12 hours. I read my book.
Oh, yeah. You read my book?
She can't go live?
No.
No.
She doesn't. She's not going live for a while.
Yeah.
She's taking a break.
She's taking her break.
Streams and stuff used to go live.
Yep.
Right, Unicorn?
Right.
I think I've heard ass twice now.
Ass? This is why we record the spirit box during the Estes. Even when we don't hear or understand the responses, they are captured. So there's no denying what was said. And right after Cag asks for someone to tell Allison to get out.
Are you okay with my friend sitting in that room? Are you okay with her being in there? If you're not, can you tell her to get out, please, nice and clearly?
Whoa.
A very clear voice does just that. But Allison's been under the Estes a long time. And minutes later, when we go to pull her out, we discover the camera that turned off.
It was at the beginning, but I don't know when this died. It died? Yeah, the camera just stopped, turned off. I don't know at what point that it stopped, but the camera itself just died. It says that there's a full battery right now, but I'm not going to trust that.
Yeah, because when I set it down there, it had over an hour because I looked at it.
And it's only been like 15, 20 minutes.
It's been 17 minutes.
Wow.
That's bizarre.
I just wasn't getting anything at all.
So now we can change the battery and let Cag have a turn at listening.
I don't know what I did with that battery.
The ghost tube came through and said died, which you kept saying over and over.
I kept hearing died.
See that orange light right there in front of me? Right there. You did.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a name of
It's good,
somebody
thank
that
you.
died.
Window.
Window.
Window? Did you jump out the window?
Jump out the window.
God.
Are we talking to anybody in there?
What did they say? God.
I'm not sure if they introduced me. My name's Alison.
Thank you.
Oh, all right. Sorry you wouldn't talk to me in there.
Okay, go
Maybe you were
to
trying to
Pennhurst.
talk to me and I just couldn't hear it.
Out.
Do you not want anyone in this room?
You like to keep the room to yourself?
Tripwire.
Oh, that just flashed.
Yeah, that was the tripwire down here. Let's walk down this way a little bit.
I'll keep asking questions. Did you hurt yourself? Or did somebody hurt you, maybe?
Yes.
Oh,
Somebody
wow.
hurt you. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
It's very unfortunate.
You fucking jamook.
Every
hour.
Every hour.
Every hour?
Did they look after you in here?
I agree, Noxious.
Were they kind to you?
Thank you.
Didn't that say the
Oh,
same
did you hear
thing?
that? What'd you hear? Did anybody's stomach go?
No.
I heard a giggle, like a little girl.
Thank you.
Oh, did you hear that?
Hey, unicorn.
Oh, did you hear that?
A long time. Do you remember what you were called?
Uni.
There's 5.
There's 5.
It's
Go ahead,
5.
What's up, Justin?
Yeah, Blaze is not going to be going live for a while. But
Right.
he's still gonna like go live still, right? Or
Oh yeah, I'm going live. She's just taking a little break. She'll still go up
Yeah.
on panels and stuff, but she's maybe about another week or 2. I don't know. However long she needs.
okay.
Sam?
Sam.
So who are we talking to? Thank you for giving us a name.
Grandpa.
Sam, people probably come in here wanting things from you all the time.
Women?
I was supposed to say, is there anything we can do for you?
I said that earlier in the chat.
There are women here.
Are you all right with us being here?
What's that, Misery?
What?
What's that?
I said
What'd you
women
say?
earlier in the chat.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. Didn't hear ya.
We're happy to say, stay
I
and keep you
said
company
women earlier in the chat.
and chat to you.
I heard you now.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
That was
my
loud.
bad.
Yeah. Down there. All the way at the end.
Yeah. Should we move down the hallway? Would you talk to us down there? That's the other thing. There may just not be nothing in there.
Got.
What? Got?
Got what? You said somebody hurt you. How did they hurt you? Were they trying to help you?
I gotta go.
You've got to go.
Boys.
Well, if you do have to go, that's...
No.
Okay.
Why do you have to leave?
I don't know.
You just don't want to talk to us.
That's all right. You don't have to. We appreciate it, though. Go away.
Go away.
Out. Wow. Ghost Tube said go away.
Go
then
away,
she said
and then
that.
she says out. Yeah.
We continued to investigate for more than 20 minutes, but the intelligent answers have seemed to stop. The only excitement was Allison tripping and almost falling again.
You just run into that chair.
Yeah. So it's time for us to pack up and move to a different floor. We'll go up to the 4th floor and investigate with Allison and Cag once again. But that session will only be available to watch on the Adelaide Haunted Horizons YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to them and be on the lookout for their video from Eloise. Now, let's rejoin our investigation as Dave and I go down to the 2nd floor to do an SLS sweep.
All right, Ryan, what are we up to now?
So we're going to sweep this entire floor with an SLS camera. And this camera maps objects using structured light sensors. And then if it senses something that is shaped like a human, it'll mark it with a stick figure mapping. A lot of people believe that these stick figure mappings that pop up randomly in places where there are no human-shaped objects could possibly be anomalies, spirits, or some other type of paranormal phenomena. So we're going to go throughout the 2nd floor here, do some EVP sessions as well, see what we can pick up on.
Yes. And while we are here, Cag and Allison are up on the 5th floor doing their very own separate session up there.
That's right. So there's 2 floors between us, so there shouldn't be any contamination. This is a big building, 28,000 square feet per floor.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Let's get started.
Let's head down this way. If there's anyone in here, we're going to be coming down. My name's Ryan. This is Dave. We don't mean you any harm. We come with respect to you and what you lived through, and we want to know your story. We want to know who you are. Ooh. I have static all around me right here. That is so weird.
Do you?
Yes, my hair is standing up all over my body.
Yeah.
Are you near me right now? If you're near me, can you touch one of these lights or move down on that end, on the opposite end? Walk across the hallway and there'll be a box that'll play music for you. There's also a box down here in that doorway. If you get close to it, it should play music as well. We wanted to bring you something that you may not have gotten a lot of when you were in here. Music. Did you enjoy music?
Silence, my guy.
Oh. So.
Music was one of their main weapons.
I'm going to turn on this box, which has a light. You may have seen them before. If you get close to this and you speak as loud as you can, we might be able to hear your voice. EVP, Eloise Asylum, 2nd floor, Ryan and Dave. Placing right here on the window. Were you a patient here at Eloise? Ooh, something just mapped right over here in this room.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, and it's gone.
Yeah, you're fucked, buddy.
Right in front of, like right to the right of that door.
Yeah. Who are you? What's your name?
I said, your daddy, boy.
Is it okay if I come into this room with you? Did they perform painful treatments on you here?
He really knows how to ask those questions and leave some trauma, huh?
Ending.
Boo, what's up?
Oh, did you hear that? I heard. I hear that too.
Your car is extended warranty.
Wow, that is cool. One more time.
Jesus.
Get out. Whoa. It said, get out, sir. Get out.
Out you go.
That was very clear.
My out. You free.
He's a chuckle bug.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
awesome.
the only thing that it caught too.
Yeah.
Well, we'll walk through and get out of this room here.
Sorry for disturbing you. That's wild because that's right where that figure was.
That's in the same room where that figure popped up. And that voice that said, get out, came through right after I asked, is it okay if I come into this room?
That's insane.
That is wild. Should we roll on another one?
So for some reason, I've been getting this feeling that we need to go. And I know there's a camera in there, but go into that room down there where the camera is.
Okay. I thought I heard something over there.
Really?
Hey, lesson learned. How are you, dear? Welcome in.
We're coming down.
Oh. It never fail.
Curse of the cat ball. I turned it off too with my foot and I stepped on it.
I'm glad to hear that.
We're coming in.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but
What is
something
on this
about
man's
this room. It is very weird in here. Yeah. There's a strange vibe.
If there's anyone in here with us, I'm gonna record on this again. And we're gonna see if you can put your voice on this little box right here. It'll record. And then, hopefully, we'll get a message from you. Someone down the hallway spoke to us and told us to get out. Rolling, this is end of the hallway. Eloise Asylum. Is there anyone in this room with us? Any patients? Any staff members?
Did somebody hurt you while you were here?
Can you tell us how old you are?
Were you here for the tuberculosis hospital, or were you here when this was a psychiatric hospital?
Tuberculosis.
I'd go with that too. Just saying. This is this one's Eloise, but yes, lesson learned. Pennhurst is crazy. It's spooky and just insane.
What the f was that?
I accidentally drugged my foot, man. Calm down.
When you're listening for something to happen, you gotta warn a guy before you do that. Holy sh!
Right, Noxious?
Yeah.
When you're listening for sounds, shoo. Or were you here from when this was an almshouse? Do you have a message for anyone? A message that you want them to know?
Do you know that you are dead?
Hello.
Yeah, he's asking dumb questions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Are you aware you're dead?
No.
No.
Only since 1985, buddy.
Ending.
No. Yeah, right? I had no idea, young man.
Totally not.
Oh my.
Ending.
I just have people walk past me every time I say hi every day.
Is there anyone in this room with us? Any patients, any staff members? Did somebody hurt you while you were here? Can you tell us how old you are? Were you here for the tuberculosis hospital, or were you here when this was a psychiatric hospital? What the f is that? I drove my football. When you're listening for something to happen.
Wait, go back. Do you hear that? I feel like I hear it.
It's screaming.
Don't something.
Don't listen up.
Do you hear that?
Don't listen something.
No, don't listen after something.
Yeah, don't listen to the ghost.
Yeah.
Ew. Don't listen.
Bro, that's whole ass demon conversations.
Play it at regular speed.
Or is that those two?
I think it's those two. I think he's telling the one guy not to pay attention or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the ghost is like,
So weird.
Get
It's so
out. Yes.
confusing. Yeah, the ghost just wants you to leave. You're trying to make sense of it, and it's not making any sense.
No, it wants you to go.
Yeah.
Get over this.
Listen,
Watch
if I
my
was
other
doing this, I would just go. I mean,
Yes.
if
Say
somebody's
get
telling
out.
you, yeah, if you're not wanted in a place, I mean, even vibes, like if you go to like a store or a restaurant and you just feel like you're not wanted there, don't you just leave?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you normally should do. But these people, they're too far-fetched. They'll just stay there overnight and not even care, and and just content, I mean, there is some kind of boundary and respect, I think. That's just me.
Exactly.
For the afterlife.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't need it chasing you home either.
No. Bring that energy into your house, dudes.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I don't know.
Oh, you're fine and valid. Have fun. Nobody cares. We're all having fun.
We're just chilling.
That's weird. That is. We'll have to cross-reference that with the video to see if when I was laughing I started to speak, because I did say listen in my sentence afterwards. So that may have been me trying to formulate the sentence. I don't really remember. But we'll cross-reference that with the video and see if I started to speak saying listen, man, or something like that.
Okay.
So we'll cross-reference it. It may have been me that said that. So.
And when we watched the video back, in this exact moment, we were just quietly laughing.
I accidentally drugged my foot, man. Calm down.
when you're listening for something to happen.
When we take the recorder audio and place it over the video, it's inconclusive. Could the recorder have captured my quiet, high-pitched laughter and made it sound like a deep man's voice? The possible unexplained voice does sound very close to the recorder, though. So we'll ask you, is this me laughing and we're just experiencing apophenia? Or did a man speak to us during this chaos? Tell us in the comments below.
Ooh. I had something up on the wall, like really high up on the wall.
Yeah.
And then it went down to the chair and then disappeared. I don't know if it was a false positive or not.
What do I not get?
So one
Yeah,
interesting
man,
thing on that,
dude
I'm not
is
sure if that was
universal.
me,
Yep.
but you will know when I.
It is. I call everybody dude.
Yeah, I do too. I
Yeah.
call my kids dudes.
Yeah.
Fast time sealed that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've already cross-referenced it for you at this point. So
Interesting.
I do know for sure that Get Out was not one of us.
No,
Get
that
Out
was-
from that other room.
That was creepy.
That was.
That means
Do you want to
Get
go back
Out.
over there to that room?
Yeah.
I got hung up on a stupid chick plate.
Was it this? It was in here. The second.
Yeah, it was
room.
right here.
All right. We know you told us to get out, and we apologize for that, but we just want to know more about you. We don't mean you any harm. We don't mean you any disrespect. We don't want to upset you, but we're here to try and figure out if you can still speak to us if you can still hear us. So if you can you go over there and stand beside Dave? Can you go over there and stand right beside the door, in that doorway?
Come over here and stand beside me, please.
So we don't focus on them.
Since we caught an EVP in here before, I'm gonna roll on this one more time.
Okay. You want me to set it away from?
Rolling, this is EVP session, second one in the room where we caught Get Out, Eloise. Giving recorder to Dave and he'll place it down.
Placing.
I feel like you gotta set it up, or else it's.
Why are you so upset that we're in this room?
Are you angry about what happened here?
Yeesh.
Did you work here or were you a patient here?
Two of the dumbest ghost hunters ever.
Really is.
Yeah.
We had two of our friends here with us. Do you remember their names?
Girl, what did you say, Noxious?
How did you pass away? If you know that you've passed away, how did you pass away here in this hospital?
Can you tell me what month it is? I forget.
It's the same rules as the Ouija board. For the
Yep.
most part. They're being ass.
Do you think that we're being friendly towards you?
I think y'all are being
No.
idiots towards them.
Yep.
What do you call them, Fallon? Chooches?
Yep.
Yep.
I fucking love that shit.
Bunch of creatures.
Yeah, fucking chooches. That's epic.
Nothing.
That right there validates what we actually had happen in this
There you
room
go.
when we first stepped in here, because we caught an
I
SLS
know
figure
exactly what you're
right
talking
over
about now.
here by.
What's that? No, it's okay. What's wrong? You good? You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
This door, and then
I'll
we
be right back.
captured what sounded like
Okay.
someone telling us to get out on this recorder. We caught an EVP. That was very clear.
Yeah.
The second time we come in here, we didn't capture any SLS figures. We didn't have anything pop up. And we didn't capture any EVPs either. So when I think we walked in on someone when we were in here.
I think you're right. Let me check
The time, because we are on a very strict time schedule on this one. And so we caught some interesting stuff here on the second floor. And I don't want to neglect this side of the floor, but Allison and Cag are leaving the fifth floor. And we only have about 40 minutes left in our night here. And we want to get up there to the fifth floor where the high security men were housed.
Yeah.
Before our night's over here at Eloise Asylum. Because here in about 45 minutes, we have to be out of here.
You want to get there.
Ready to pack this up and
and head on up to the 5th floor.
Let's do it. Let's pack it up and head to the 5th floor.
They were never heard from again. That'd be crazy if this that's how this ended.
I know, look at that shit.
Violent.
Violent. This was the violent men's ward.
What?
The obelisk just said violent, and this was the high security men's ward where the most violent of the patients were kept up here. They said they intermingled not only patients, psychiatric patients, but also inmates from prisons were sent here. Certain. Okay, rolling on seer, we're gonna.
Who else is rooting for the ghost at this point?
Already.
I'm waiting for one to jump out and scare me.
Ow.
So we have what looks like a war. Helmets that kind of look like World War II. World War I, possibly. So I'm sure there would have been patients with PTSD, or as they called it back then, shell shock.
Oh, absolutely.
That could have just been, that could be me reaching
I can't tell if that's
to
World
find
War I
connection
or
with this, but, you know. We're going to run on seer without the lens just to see what images come through along with any of the other equipment. The obelisk is set up right down here. And out in the hallway here, we have more equipment. So, are there any men up here who would like their story to be told? That would like to tell us about their life here at Eloise? Ooh, tripwire just went off out there.
Did it?
Are you out there in the hallway? You can come in here.
So now I'm over here.
I have an elderly lady in a pink dress carrying some sort of blue fabric. Tripwire just went off again.
Gentlemen, you don't have to be afraid. You can come in here and have a chat with us. Come on down this way into this room.
We see you making that flash. Can you walk all the way down that to make the other lights go off? Hip and hop inside.
What's up, Hunkerpuss?
Are you?
What's up, dude?
We've got a bunch of stones, almost looks like Stonehenge in a way, but not really. A bunch of vertical stones beside a tree.
Oh, yeah. Going at it.
Are you hip and hopping?
Hipping and hopping? What? Why are... No, they're not hipping and hopping. They want you to get out. Wow.
If you walk through the doorway down this way, you'll hear some music play.
My brother in Christ.
You can also slam a door.
Because everybody thinks they're Christian now.
That camera's getting ready to die.
That's why you find it funny.
We just changed the
Or no, wait. Yeah. I think it was the one that we were using downstairs that died.
What is that bell? They keep ringing the bell. It's driving me insane.
Pirate ship. A pirate and a pirate ship.
Pirate's booty.
Yeah.
Okay, we put a bad battery on this camera when we started this session, so
Pirate booty.
I'm just changing it.
My
Okay, cool.
God.
So that's rolling now. Sync. Good thing I saw that.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep an eye on that one down there too.
Ooh, that was more than one. That went up to green on one and then went blue all the way back from about the halfway point. Are you out there in the ward? Ooh, it just flashed again.
Can we come out there and talk to you?
Congruency. How many people passed away here in this hospital?
That's a better question.
Yep.
How many spirits are there here at Eloise Asylum?
It took them long enough to find.
Does it upset you that they tore all the other buildings down?
Stand recuse. They were accusing themselves from that opinion. They are. I mean, if you think about that too, though.
Something about accusing themselves or excusing themselves, something like that.
All the buildings that used to be on this site and all of the buildings that were torn down.
Man.
Describe, yes.
Of freedom.
Describe always 9 Bill. Those spirits that were in those other buildings could have migrated over here to this building. Was this the building that you lived in, or are you from a different building? Did you live somewhere else? If you want to, you can stand right there to listen for the obelisk.
Yeah.
And to be ready for seer images. Is it okay if I come out here? What did they do to you here? That's me.
Stab.
It said stab?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Were you stabbed here? We want to know your story. These lights that we have set up are not just to make you perform. These are ways that we can see that you're here and maybe even answer questions. If someone's...
What's that?
What day is it?
It's Thursday.
I keep telling Blaze I'm afraid they're going to kill my dog.
No.
I'm not there with him right now, and they have access to the house.
That makes you Anglican, Tracy. That's all that makes you. These guys are asking for radioactive ghosts to come out of nowhere. Right, Invalid? Shit.
Stabbed you here. Can you touch one of these lights in the hallway or by the door? There's a red one, a green one. There's a soft blue one right here.
I don't know if we introduced ourselves, but my name is Dave and that's Ryan. What is your name?
Oh, yeah, Dave, shut up.
Right?
Jeez, you're so
Did they
annoying,
send you
Dave.
here because you committed a crime?
That's what the dead want you to know, Dave. You're annoying.
Right?
Come on out and talk to us, please. You don't have to, but we're giving you a chance.
Huh.
Dave, let's walk down this way for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, walk straight into the lines.
I wanted to see something that we didn't get a chance to see when we were up here on the walkthrough. Somewhere in here, she said that there was I
think it would have been back here.
The hydrotherapy room. That's right, it is in here. Yeah, somewhere in here is a hydrotherapy room with the actual hydrotherapy tubs still in here. There it is. Oh, wow. Should I sit in it?
Yeah, get in there.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
The stuff we do.
I mean, this was
no way.
This was somebody's nightmare.
Yes.
Yeah.
EVP, this is the 5th floor. This is the
I've been
hydrotherapy tub.
Had a very similar nightmare.
The tub that I'm sitting in right here. Did they do something horrible? Did they give you some horrible treatment here?
I go outside and smoke. I don't smoke in my house.
Yeah, I told my grandmother when I move, when she comes to visit me, she's gonna have to smoke outside.
Yeah.
So
No, I
we'll
just
put
like.
it on the porch for her.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Because I don't want, it's a brand new house. I don't want smoking in it.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stopped smoking in the house like about a year before, like when I found out I was pregnant. That's when we stopped smoking in the house, and my ex would go outside, and like there would be like the screen door would just like reek of smoke. And you know, like when you're pregnant and you have those senses. I was like, oh my God, I let the dogs out and I want a cigarette and I can't have one, and God damn it.
No. And then it smelled so nasty and make you sick to your stomach.
Yeah. No, and I would just like walk in a cloud of smoke and be like, oh my God, I hate it. And then like lo and behold, the minute she popped out, I was like, that's it. I'm not breastfeeding, I'm smoking.
Right? I quit smoking during my pregnancies. I didn't smoke.
Yeah.
It was hard, but I did it.
Yeah, it was really hard. And they gave me what was it? I could take, they gave me half a pill, but like a lower dose of Wellbutrin.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And but it was like a generic Wellbutrin. It was like something that pregnancy people can take, but it was like Wellbutrin, but
yeah.
I forgot the name. It was so long ago.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, drinking wasn't an issue. I was never really a drinker, you know. I never was.
Yeah,
like I'll have a cocktail like once in a while, but no. And they said that I could still drink wine because I was okay, but I was like, I'm not drinking any red wine. And then I had one glass of red wine and I felt so guilty. I was like, I can't do this. And I was like about 3 months old. She was like 3. I was 3 months pregnant, and I was like, nope, I'm not. No, I'm not doing it. I had one sip, and I was like, oh no, I can't. It tasted awful too.
I bet.
Yeah. My friends paid a lot of money for it. They were like, Flo, that was like a $20 glass of wine. I was like, I am sorry, I just can't.
I can't eat ketchup anymore. That's one thing I
used
to love before I got pregnant, and then when I got pregnant with my daughter, no, now I can't stand ketchup.
Yeah, I can't stand eggs. Like, I mean, I can have like an egg once in a while, and I love eggs, like hard-boiled, deviled eggs, you know, but I can't make them anymore. And I mean, my daughter, she makes them, and my son, but like, I just can't eat them like every day, like we used to have for breakfast. And I can't do that anymore. You know, I make it for them, but you know, I won't eat them, you know, once in a blue, I'll have an egg, but it's like crazy. I don't know. Yeah.
I know, it's weird.
The older you get, be prepared.
What did they use this tub for? Can you tell me?
Ice cold baths.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good on ice cold bath.
Eggs?
Oh, there you go. There's an egg.
What in
your brain? This your brain on drugs. Remember them commercials?
Over easy.
Yeah.
Did they purposefully torture you in this tub?
Oh.
Was he talking about eggs?
No.
Why the fuck did that ghost just talk about eggs?
I
Right?
don't know.
What was the
That's
reason that you
weird.
were here at
Next thing it'll
Eloise?
be wine and ketchup and cigarettes.
Oh
Oh my God.
Did this therapy or treatment work for you?
We got a buddy in the asylum.
no. No, it didn't work for
Do you think that you deserved to be here? These places were so common back then, but nowadays it's very well known and very widely accepted that no one should be subjected to a place like this.
You'd be surprised, but I understand. Some people don't want to by choice. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And we're sorry that you had to go through this.
Yes, they are.
Oh shit. This is very difficult right here.
Oh, interesting. It's a very surreal feeling to be sitting here, even though we don't seem to be having any communication with anyone in here. I mean, just to think all the lives that were affected by this place.
All the lives that were affected just right where you're at.
Right where I'm sitting. It's common knowledge that there was a gentleman that apparently had turned the water up to its highest temperature without the staff knowing, and he succumbed to burns.
Can you pause for a
from
second?
The hot water
sure can.
soaking in it.
All right, Hussey is okay because I was worried about him, but he's okay. And he
Hussey has
lost.
tornadoes too?
Well, it was just big rain here, and he and the thunderstorm, and I couldn't see him driving home in that, but he got home a little bit ago, so he passed the storm. I think he was there when the storm was going on, but he didn't win anything, and yeah, I felt bad for him. I was like, no, but yeah, like the next time that we're gonna go to the casino will probably be like next month, because he's taking a break, and I've been busy with home and dealing with the renovations and all this stuff. So I've just been like, and I was asked to go out tonight actually, and I was like, no, I can't. I said no to my friend today, so I'm not going tonight, and I'm not going this weekend or over the weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little breaksy, but yeah.
Don't blame you.
Yeah, it's funny because when you take a break for a while, it actually, it does, you do win,
Yeah.
It's like weird. Strange. It's like they know like you're not there, so it's like weird. Yeah. So just wish that he would win. He would have won and his aunt would have won.
It's obnoxious. That's exactly what it's like as alien.
You have a phobia of pregnancy, reminds you of the Alien movies?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, kind of. It is sort of like Alien.
Yeah, my daughter, she stuck her foot out in my stomach, and the imprint, you could see it. I was just like, this thing has to come out now. was like, I don't want this in me anymore. It's weird.
Yeah, Sage, I feel that. My patient's worse than with mine too. It happens.
Yeah.
Especially when they become teenagers.
Oh my God. Thank
That's
God
like,
that's over. Even
yes.
for me, you know. Oh my
I'm
God.
almost done. Almost done.
Yeah. You'll be
Grandkids
okay.
back.
You
Yep.
survived.
Yes. Grandkids I can give back. Mine I can't give to nobody but myself.
Yeah.
Which
I wouldn't want to give my grandkids back when I have grandkids. I'm gonna be
I
like,
know.
"Well,
I
you're staying
have
with me."
mine are coming up tomorrow, and I'm excited.
Oh,
They're
that's
so
cool.
cute. Yeah, the one looks just like me.
Aww.
I was
I
little.
like breakfast burritos and ballot. I'll eat eggs in a breakfast.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, oh yes, I like those. I like those. It's just
sure.
like I can't eat them all the time. It's like weird. It's like, you know, like how you used to, like when you're young, you used to eat them like every single day, like eggs and sausage and bacon and
That's
toast.
what happened to me though.
That stuff all the
I
Yeah.
hit the wall with eggs.
Yeah.
I
You're
was-
building a wall with eggs?
No, I hit the wall with them.
Oh. Oh
Ate
yeah.
me.
Yeah. I don't know.
Good way to let out aggression.
Yeah. Right.
Cool hand.
As long as there's no windows there, it's just a wall. Fuck it.
Yeah.
One who's got to clean it.
Yeah, and if you have chickens, then you know you don't have to really go out and buy them, so you're not wasting any money, really.
So you've had both cycles. Say just wait. Just wait.
Oh yeah.
Noxious. It doesn't come out like that though, but it does rip out the other side.
It really is. See, I'd freak the hell out. Nah.
If it's
See,
a
I had
natural birth, it's terrifying.
my natural. Yeah, I was trying to have natural birth with my oldest. Like I had nothing, and then
Yeah.
I ended up in emergency C-section, and then C-sections after that. I got to pick the days, so it's been it's a lot better going to sleep and then waking up. For me, it was anyways. I don't like that much pain.
Yeah. I done both natural for me.
Oh yeah, my grandmother had hers one natural and one C-section, but she said after my uncle was born, he was a natural. She felt fine. She could get up, move around. I'm like, yeah, rub it in.
Yeah. They had me walking.
Yep.
It's just a sad, sad place, man.
It's not something that we will ever be able to understand.
Condoms
There's no
for
one
eternity,
in today's day
Noxious.
and age, at least in the United
Yeah.
States or any developed country. There's no one that could really understand what this was like back then. Just the horrors of these asylums, these psychiatric hospitals, the things that these walls saw.
Awful places.
If it's a C-section, technically.
This is definitely well worth checking out. We would highly recommend that.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I couldn't be Sage because of my back problems. Doctor will touch my spine. Nope.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially now. Got those little
Yeah.
nodules on them, the little tumor-like things. Yeah. They won't. Sucks.
Yeah, I would. My only regret was that I wish that I had like I'm not praying that I did, but I just wish that I would have had a hysterectomy or not had any children after, like, you know, after I gave birth, like I wasn't allowed to, or so my menopausal would have like been lighter. And
yeah, I had a hysterectomy.
Yeah, and it's like you don't really, I mean, with menopause, it's just the mood swings and stuff for my friends that have had hysterectomies. But it's just like I get like these phantom pains like once a month, and I know that that's like my, you know, like my period, you know, wanting to come back, and it's not happening, you know. But it's just weird. It's like I really wish that I would have had a better menopausal experience.
Yeah.
You know, but I really can't complain. I mean, I wasn't like, batshit crazy like I've seen other people be. I thought that I was like, my tolerance was just more like, I really don't give a shit anymore, and stop asking me too many questions. And
Yeah.
I'm just glad that I had it, like when my kid, I'm just glad my kids were age appropriate,
Yeah.
when that
Yeah.
younger, because like I wouldn't want them to, not realize or have to explain it to them every single day. Well,
Right?
the reason why,
Well, thankfully, I was in my 30s when my mom went through hers.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You
And
did it early.
yeah, she did go a little early in her 50s. And I had a hysterectomy in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
My mom passed the BRCA gene on to me. They had me tested after she got diagnosed with the cancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Tested right away.
Yeah. It's creepy. I mean, I think the younger that you get it, like your body's more tolerant to it, and you won't have so many problems when you get older. Like, I mean, I've never had sciatica in my life. Never. And I can't tell you, it's probably, and it has nothing to do with getting older or that I'm old. You know what I mean? It's just like, I think it's because of the menopause, and that like one side is just not doing too good, because I think it's my heart, because I have my heart issues. So my left side is always like fucked up, like my leg is always like, sciatic and in pain. But I think it has to do with that. But it's just really weird. It's like I don't have hip problems. I don't have anything else. It's just that one thing,
Yeah.
Really weird.
Sucks.
Yeah. I just don't want to. I don't wish anybody to go through that.
Oh, and back issues suck. I can't get comfortable, and it's a lot of the reasons why my insomnia kicks in so bad.
Yeah. The hot flashes are a bitch, but thank God for neck fans. Those were great. I still have mine. If anybody needs one, let me know. I have like 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
You spend some time investing.
We'll save them for the haunted tour here. Misery might need one. Getting scared.
Right. Yeah, I save them for the summertime. Actually, it's funny. It's like my kids use them. I use them. Like, I gave my dad a couple.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I would just put a small purple one in my cart for Amazon for my desk for the summer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great. And you know what? They are more powerful than an AC or any big fan. I'm sorry. Those little suckers are
I have
great.
my AC on and 2 fans right now, but the attic isn't well insulated anymore, so it's really hot.
Mm-hmm.
You just noticed, Torby Cat? Yes, you are, my dear.
Hey, Torvy, congratulations.
I did that like 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
A goddamn python away from me.
It's fine. I'm so sorry, Torby Cat.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Sage, you're good.
Investigating Eloise Asylum. It is a beautiful location, beautiful building with a lot of sad history hidden inside of it. And possibly even a lot of spirits, even just from that second floor session with the EVPs that we caught. And the weird stuff that happened when we were with Allison and Cag filming and investigating for their video.
Yeah.
So make sure you go over to Adelaide Haunted Horizons and watch their version of the events that happened if you want to see some very relevant responses that also gave Dave and Allison and Cag a good laugh, head over to Adelaide Haunted Horizons YouTube channel and watch that. It'll be linked down in the description. And we'll let you know whenever that video comes out. We're not sure if it's going to be releasing at the same time, but you will know when that video comes out. So stay tuned for that.
Yes, and a huge thank you to the both of them for allowing us to come out and join them here tonight.
Yes, they are some of our dearest friends, and every time we get to see them, every time we get to investigate with them, it's very memorable and it is very fun. So we love them, and we can't wait until the next adventure we get to go on with Allison and Cag.
Oh yeah.
But with that, we want to thank you guys for watching all the way to the end here. We hope this video finds you well. And remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And we'll see you next time on the next adventure at the next location.
This dude reminds me of Lance Preston.
Now, Fallon shared something in the private chat we can check out.
Oh, I totally forgot that I shared that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is a good one though. This is like one of the finest ones. Oh man, you're all beat up, dude.
I want people to see it.
I can really
What
see
did
it
you
in the
do?
dark.
Oh, you fell, didn't you?
Yeah, I totally
Oh my
fell.
gosh. Did a demon trip you?
No,
Yeah.
it's a whole story. I'll tell you on
Oof.
offline.
All right, yeah.
Just feel better and heal, dude. That's all I gotta say.
I got 3 to 6 weeks to go.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna press
Warning, this
play.
is not
No
my dog.
New things. A series that stars me, Walter, trying new things, obviously. Hello, my weens. Well, today is the season finale of season 2. What does that mean? I still don't know. I just work here and I don't get paid. So I asked you guys on my Instagram story to guess what I would be trying for my season finale. Let's see who got it right. Steak. I mean, you're right, but you're wrong. The real winner was the New York strip loin. So since we've learned that Mom literally cannot cook for the life of her due to my dry chicken last week, we brought in the big guns. My dad. My dad is present, okay? And he cooked me literally the best steak. Dad has yet to learn that as soon as you put something in front of my face, I will chomp on it. I knew in order for me to get a good bite of this, I had to put my entire weight behind it. I latched on, let me tell you. Dad had to call in the backups. Mom, she's no help, but he tried. They think they can pry this out of my mouth. Joke's on them. I'm ready for a fight. This thing is delicious. I've been trying
I remember those days.
You don't understand. They think they won. They didn't. I'm looking up all the juices. And now I'm going to pretend to be a good boy and wait for my cut-up steak. You want ASMR? You got it.
Aww.
He's like,
whoever voiced this over nailed
I
it.
think it's time for your favorite part, my Walter rating. Let's start with taste. 10 out of 10. It is flavorful. It is unlike anything I've ever tried, and I love it. Texture? 10 out of 10. It was chewy, but not too chewy. And finally, juiciness. Did you see the juices on this floor? It is so juicy, it gets a 10 out of 10. And that means this is my first 10 out of 10 across the boards. Can you tell I liked it? I loved it. Listen, I don't know how they're ever going to top this, but thank you so much for watching me try my first steak. I'll see you in my next episode. Love you. Bye. Hi.
I love that dog.
That is so cute.
That was
You
adorable.
mentioned steak before, and I was like, oh no, it popped up. I was like, I have to show that to her.
Oh, thank you. That helps after
You're
watching the
The
spooky
voiceover
stuff.
was amazing.
Yeah.
The dog's voiceover work.
Oh, I
isn't
know.
it cute? I love
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yes.
I used to have a channel and make my dogs talk, you know?
Aw.
And, yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that again. But
That'd be so cute.
yeah,
He
it's
does
like
know this thing.
they just talk about like YouTube, like, you know, like things that go on YouTube. They give you like, you know, what they think about people, and it's pretty funny.
Aw. I
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah, I may do that for a while.
This eye was not
Why
black
not?
earlier.
Oh my
Oh, it
goodness.
is black
What
and
did you
blue.
fall on, dude?
Oh God, he has a smirk on his face. He's like, you don't want to
It's
know. Like my
complicated.
bong.
It's because of everything.
All
that
right.
happened
Well, you
after
can
the
talk
fact.
to me about it offline, just as long as you're okay. I'm glad you're okay,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I think.
Would you fall on your bong?
No. I got beat up. I got beat up by
No.
2 clowns.
Oh no. All right. Yeah. We'll figure it out offline. Oh man.
Just hope you feel better, man. I mean,
Yes.
I don't wish that upon anyone, dude.
No.
It's hard to sleep. That's about the only. Hard to sleep and hard to breathe-ish.
Mm.
I'm finding my ways.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
The breathing part. Just take light breaths in, you know.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah.
Are we
Oh, like
wrapping up?
crazy.
Yeah. We'll wrap up. We'll wrap
All right.
up.
Well, thank you for having me up.
Thank
And
you for coming. Always.
yeah, I'll see you over the weekend. I'm going to take off tomorrow.
Can I
Actually,
ask
I'll
one
be
quick
around though.
question?
All
I think my
right.
nose. I don't know if it's broken or not.
Oh no.
It feels sore.
Oh
But
no. I
Did
hope
you go to the hospital?
no.
Oh well. If let me just say something. Put ice on it, and so it doesn't really swell up, and ice pack, you know. And I would go to the hospital or a doctor just to get checked because you never know if you broke something.
Awesome. Well, I'm pretty sure my ribs are broken.
Right. You want to make sure it's not
Yeah.
Vital organ worker puncture.
I can still. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, misery. I'm sorry.
Cracking the nose if anything.
Oh my goodness.
Just
It has
heal.
been an interesting.
Can't leave you
Yeah.
alone for a second, sir.
No. No.
You know, the irony is it happened right before your stream the other night.
Oh no.
And you didn't go to
Yeah.
the hospital at all?
As a matter of fact, I came up on Unicorn stream after it happened.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
thought maybe
God.
he like didn't really go into detail, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I thought he like hit his rib or on something. He didn't really go into
no.
detail, so I was like, well, me and Blaze both told him to go get checked out.
Okay, yeah, I would,
It's
dude.
a sensitive
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. At least get the ribs looked at.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because you can't live
Tell
like
him
that forever,
Just
dude.
tell him you fell. If
Yeah.
you don't.
I don't think I can pull that one off.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
I know, but you don't want if it's a. I think it's C3, the rib. If you puncture, if that one down there can puncture your lung, that's what they were worried about with me after my car accident. Thankfully, it wasn't that one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is there any near the kidney or the liver?
I believe so. Yeah, your kidneys are in your back, or
'Cause
towards
that's where
your
I felt
back.
the pop.
Oof. You need to go get checked out, sir.
Yeah, please do it for yourself.
Yes.
Do you have any kids or are you married?
No. I have a
Yeah.
daughter somewhere out in the world. It's complicated.
Well, do it for her and do it for you because maybe one day
Yeah.
you'll reunite and it'll be okay.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
Uh,
You better go to the hospital.
yep.
Oh, if it is just a
Yes,
broken
Torby.
rib,
Yes,
though.
they cover your kidneys. And
Yeah.
Sage said go to the hospital.
Yeah, everybody's saying it. Get it checked.
I'm trying, Sage.
At least
Men
it's
don't
actually-
listen
I
like
don't have
that.
insurance.
Well, that's true, but I don't say
Yeah.
that. Just feel better, dude.
Yeah, please feel better.
All right, I'll see you. I'll check in tomorrow, and I'll be around. I'll be listening to Hussey tomorrow and all that. All right. All right. Have a good night.
me
Thank
too.
you.
All right. Have a good night.
Sweet
Love you.
dreams.
Yes.
Peace out.
Peace out, misery. Get some rest, bud.
I'll text you.
All right. Yes. Text me.
All right.
All right.
To the emergency? That's true. I could go to the emergency.
Yeah. Go to the emergency room.
I would just be like, fuck,
Oh.
y'all's good. Bye.
Bye. Bye, buddy.
Hey, I was talking about the hospitals, but
Oh.
all right, peace out.
Peace out, buddy. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll have some more tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a little bit of a longer stream since it's Friday. And then Saturday, I posted my kick up on my community tab. I'm going to start doing music nights, Saturday nights over on Kick, Music and Chill. So if you'd like to join me over there, you're welcome to. And that'll start at about 8 o'clock Saturday night on Kick, Eastern time. So hope to see you all over there, and I hope to see you all tomorrow night. I'm going to have a nice little lineup going, and I'm going to play my song as my outro song. So enjoy, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Peace and love, guys. Have a great night. Bye.
It's Unicorn Girl 83. You feel that chill in the frame, where the weird gets weirder and the walls all learn your name. Low cow screaming like ghosts in a busted mirror glow. Spooky vibes hit hard when the whole room starts to go. Truth cutting like ice right through the air. One more look and you're already there. Unicorn Girl A3. Unicorn. Weird gets weirder, baby. Weird gets Unicorn Girl A3. Unicorn. Think twice before you stare. Teeth in it, and it bites your pride. Every clip, come back with a cold eye on the ride. Those comments, yeah, they stay in your chest. Make your pulse go hard, make you second guess the rest. Truth cutting like ice right through the